It's Friday, and I tell you what, folks, I have worked my backside off this week. I really have. And I tell you what, I have been throwing in the hours. I've been doing less YouTube work than I think I've ever done in my life. Well, at least in the last year and a half or so. But anyway, we're here now. The live streams are alive, and it's Friday, and we're certainly kicking at one thing or another, albeit thank God it's the weekend. That's all I can say, folks. Kind of live for the weekends now. I really do. But I am enjoying work. I am enjoying work, in all honesty. I really am. I work in a great team, but just a little bit, how can I put it? Under the cosh, just a bit. But anyway, life is good. Can't complain. We even had a little bit of sunshine come out today as well. Anyway, we've got a little bit of sunshine now with all you lovely lot out there as well. So let's say hello to a few of you peeps out there as well, shall we? Who we got out there? We got the wonderful, the notorious. She was on last week. Captain Zan. How you doing, Captain Zan? Good to see you. Got Stud City out there. Hello, Stud City. Nice to see you in the chat. It really is. We've got the awesome Minark as well. Now, Minark has already gone and done the deed. He really has. He's going, it's the weekend. Support as always for you, Greg. Now, thank you so much. Now, what I will be doing, probably not straight after the stream, maybe tomorrow. Try and milk it out a little bit, folks. I'll be popping Minark's name on here as well, because Minark's on just about nearly on every single brick. It's turning into the Minark wall as opposed to the London wall. And the deal is, folks, if you want to give me a super chat, then all you got to do is throw a super chat at me, and I'll throw your name on the wall, and I'll give you a shout out over the course of the weekend. Easy as that on Instagram. And that's it, folks. That's all I ask. I'm only going to say it once because that's it, really. All I like is having you lovely lot here with me on a Friday with a load of people on the panel as well. Now, I can't wait to get some of those in. We've got 2 newbies on today, folks. Not one, but 2 newbies. We've got people literally from all over the world. We've got mainland Europe. We've got an island in Europe as well. We've got some Americans on, and we're going to have some Kiwis on a little bit later. But it's sociably acceptable to be streaming. Who else we got out there as well? We've got the wonderful Onboard Toys. He's from Canada, don't you know? Who else we got out there? I just saw a couple of peeps just jump in. Here's one of them there. Josh. Hello, Josh. How you doing, mate? He's going, hello, Minard, Captain Zan, and of course, Onboard Toys. And everyone. Now, in case anyone's wondering, he's going, blimey, Greg, you got a big old spot on your head. That there is what happens when you walk into a door, albeit a cupboard door, in a kitchen, in a cottage that was very low down. I opened the door, looked to one side, came back again, boom, and it moved, and it hit me in the head. Anyway, I'm doing all right, folks. I didn't knock myself out or anything like that. I was a bit nervous for a little while anyway. Don't want to spoil my good looks. Anyway, enough of that. Who else we got out there? Got the My Bricks and me. My Bricks and me. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Great to have you here. Now, as always, folks, what I'd like to say, if anyone fancies it, do us a favour. Check out the survey. There's some really cool Harry Potter stuff out there at the moment. There really is. And I want to know what you think about it as well. So I've just put a very simple one out there tonight. What would you rather have? Diagon Alley or, of course, this new ones, the Hogwarts icons, which I've got to admit, I think it looks pretty damn good. I really do. So anyway, what I'd like to do very shortly is start getting some peeps on and seeing how everybody is. But anyway, let's have a look and see if anyone else is out there to come in. Oh, I can see someone just materialised in front of me. It looks like he might have even have shaved as well. So I think it's time to get him on, our first guest of the night. So anyway, folks, let's bring him on, shall we? I was only streaming with him a couple of nights ago. In fact, I was streaming with him last night. It is, of course, my good friend, Si O'Connor. Hello, Si.
Hello, hi. I did. I shaved, because I got a little bit of like people pointing last night, and even
Yeah.
Ryan was looking down the camera. So I shaved, and yeah, it feels great. Oh yeah, and I got a new T-shirt.
You got a new one.
Yep, another one.
Another one. Well, show us it off then. It looks like a. Do you know what I thought it was? I mean, it's a cracking T-shirt, dude. It really is. Do you know what I thought it was? I thought it was like a Hayes manual of it.
Oh, right now, I have no idea. Just saw it, liked it, picked it up, got it.
I like it. Look at him. Do the thing you normally do as well, Si. That's the one. He just. I didn't even have to. Say point it out. I'm just saying. But anyway,
Point
got a thing
it
about doing that.
It was freezing yesterday. They were really pointing out yesterday.
Were they? Oh. Could you hang your jacket on them, mate?
A duffel coat, yes.
I love it. Woohoo! Here we go. I was going to do something then. I can't do it. I nearly forgot that I was streaming live then for a second. So it would have been very, very unsociably acceptable what I was about to do. But anyway, someone who is very sociably acceptable is this lovely lady here, Shemay, aka Bricks and Mortar. Hello, how you doing? Good to see you. Someone who's definitely unsociable or unsociably acceptable is this geezer, Cabbage Face. How you doing, Cabbage Face? Good to see you, dude. He goes, cut ice with those. Wow. He certainly could. A size always good for breaking the ice in one way, shape, or another. We've got 2 humble bricks out there as well. So anyway, folks, like I was saying, if you're around, give the stream a thumbs up, and please do check all the peeps that are on the channel tonight. Because I'll tell you what, folks, we are going to be packed tonight. So I'm going to start getting some peeps on as well. Well, that's a name and a half. That is Count Secretive Octopus. I'm liking that. Blimey. CSO. Blimey. That is a name and a half. The Count Secretive Octopus. What a wonderful 3 words they are put together, Si. Aren't they just? And we've got another wonderful person out there, Miss Bricks 596. Good to see you too. So anyway, let's get some peeps on, shall we? Because it's about time we need to. We've got, like I say, folks, we've got 2 newbies on tonight. Where would you like to go, Si? Would you like to go mainland England, mainland Europe, or that's it actually for the time being?
Okay, let me see. Let's go for mainland UK or England, wherever you said. Mainland England.
Mainland England. Let's go. Well, this guy, he's becoming a bit of a regular now, actually. He's based up north. And I don't know if you've seen Si, but you know, we was talking about, I think it was Wednesday, actually. I think it was Wednesday. It was Wednesday or last night, anyway. I think it might have been last night. I can't remember. It all blurs into one with Si. It really does. We was talking about men's ears that get bigger and bigger.
Yeah, last night.
And if your ears keep getting bigger and bigger, you would look like a certain iconic spaceship, didn't we say?
Yes. Yep.
Yes. And do you remember what that spaceship was, Si?
It was a Sci-Fighter.
It was a Sci-Fighter. You heard it here first, folks. Anyway, let's bring him in, shall we? He is, like I said, he's a regular dude. He's a top bloke. He's one of my favourite Twitchers. He really is. Let's bring him on, shall we? It is the wonderful, very talented Craigster. Hello, mate.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Whoa, that is awesome.
Whoa.
Hey,
Area on the big screen, that, isn't it?
It looks a bit like Simon Rimmer. You know Simon Rimmer from Sunday Brunch?
Sunday Brunch, yeah. Nice.
It is. Looking good, Si. The Sci-Fighter. Ooh, yeah, baby. Who loves you?
He's loving that, aren't you?
Yeah. Oh, Cabbage. He's like, what? Hello. Imagination, Cabbage. Got to use your imagination. You really have. Men's ears. He goes, men's ears. I heard men's ears. It sounds like an Italian footballer. That does. Oh, no, that's Lanzini. Sorry.
Yeah, I put tech support on that this afternoon. Ready for the stream.
Very cool. Very cool.
Very busy.
I like it. It's very cool. We have to use that one day when we do a Star Wars stream or something like that. So anyway, Craigster, let's start getting some peeps in. Where would you like to go? Would you like mainland Europe or stick in Blighty?
Let's go Europe.
We're going to go Europe. Okay, we're going to go to in Deutschland. We are, folks, to a lady who you will find. Well, actually, you'll find her on Twitch quite often now. But a gig still at the moment, I believe, is still Instagram. But anyway, we'll learn some stuff because she's progressively doing more and more twitching, which is a nice thing because a lot of people seem to be doing a lot of twitching these days. But anyway, let's bring her in, shall we? It is the wonderful, the highly talented, and she's lovely. And she's got loads of new hardware to show off tonight, folks. So she's never looked so good. It is, of course, the lovely Nicole. Hey, Nicole.
Hi. I'm not really sure I should thank you because I never looked that good.
I never looked so good.
Okay.
Never looked so good.
I was just thinking, what did I look before? I'm scared now.
It's amazing what a bit of resolution and a lower frame rate could do for you. Soft camera tones all round for me.
Right.
But anyway, lovely to see you. You look at you. You've got new hairstyle, new camera, new angle. I mean, this doesn't get better than this, does it? It's nice. I'm liking it.
Still the same, Nicole.
But only as long as I don't have access to your tech support, which will not be for long anymore. I'm working on it.
Oh, very good. Well, that's good. That's what it's all about, the community stuff. We got Abs Bricks or ABS Bricks in the house. Good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. And, of course, we've got Lego Madness, the ever-dependent Lego Madness, who I think is doing some live streaming this weekend. Am I right? So it is this weekend, isn't it?
Yeah. Tomorrow.
All right, tomorrow. Good stuff. Good luck with that, Lego Madness. So, on Nicole, where would you like to go? We got Blighty or Blighty?
Blighty.
Blighty. That's it. Is it interesting listening to a German saying the word Blighty? Never heard that before, but there we go. Sounds great. If anyone can make it sound good, Nicole, you certainly can. That's for sure. Anyway,
what's the German for Blighty?
I would like to say it's got to be a swear word, surely.
And how do you say falcon?
Falcon.
Oh, even better.
Oh, yeah. It's even more close. Anyway, we'll come back to that one a little bit later. Where should we go next? Okay, we're going to go down. We're going to go down south, actually. We're going to go down south. We're going to go down to an area where predators lurk in the weeds. This guy's a bit of an angler. But now he's a bit of a Lego YouTuber, if I can get my words out of my mouth. It is, of course, Barry, aka Foolin with Bricks. Hello, mate.
What's up? How you doing, guys?
Yeah, good, man. How are you? You're looking very well.
I'm feeling good. I'm not quite as sexy as Simon, so I'm letting it grow out a little bit. I
don't think anyone can be as sexy as Simon, to be honest. He's the word. He's like the manly. He's like Mr. Ultra Testosterone personified. He
just
really
oozes it, doesn't he? He oozes it.
He certainly does ooze it, Barry. I tell you that for sure. He really does. I'm liking this. The blue down there. Anyway, we won't talk. We won't talk too much about Norwich tonight, Barry. Yeah.
Very proud.
Yeah, that's it. Be Norwich and proud, mate. That's the best way to be. Not to be mixed up with Brazilians, folks. They think the Brazilian colours, but they don't certainly play like them. Anyway, where would you like to go next? Because I'm going to tell you where you're going to go next. The place you're going to go next is Blighty. But we're going to go from one football team, aka Norwich City. They're based out in East Anglia, folks, which is basically a posh way of saying Essex. We're going to go north. We're going to go north to a place where you'll find the main colours of red and blue. It is, of course, in this case, red for good old Liverpool. Our good friend of the channel, Andy, a.k.a. Jarv Bricks. Hello, mate.
Hi, guys. I'd like to talk about Norwich, please.
No, that was a couple of weeks ago. Let's forget about that. That was a couple of weeks ago.
That was indeed a couple of weeks ago. Anyway, we'll turn to the football in just a mo. I just want to say hello to Nick B. Good to see you, Nick B. And, of course, Bitty Bricks. Good to see you, Bitty Bricks. And we've got, who else is in there? I do like this name, Nicole, a.k.a. Lady McBrick. I'm liking that, Nicole. Very, very nicely done. And we've got Aaron Brinkerhoff out there as well, which sounds pretty damn cool, if ever there was a good name. So, anyway, we have got two newbies in, folks. We've got two newbies. I'm going to leave it up to you lot out there to suggest where we go. We've got a newbie from the UK, or we've got a newbie from the US of A. Where would you like to go, folks? This is up to you, lovely lot out there. So just put A for America or E for England. A for America, E for England. A for America, E for England. Where would you like to go? What are we getting here? We got USA. Blimey, I've got a lot of Yanks tuned in tonight. USA, A, ISI, and C. Now we've got no Canadians on tonight, or no one from Cameroon. I'm afraid on board, toys. That would be quite cool, though, wouldn't it? You know, I'd like to get some peeps on from Africa, maybe even Asia. Oh, I'm working on that one actually. E, I like that. Oh, Lego Military Box. That's a cool name. I like that. Anyway, it looks like we're going to go to America. What's this? Wait, what is it for Argentina? London Bridge Bricks? No. America. Argentina. I tell you what, though, Argentinians, beautiful people. They really are. Do you know, when I used to drink, right, I went on a very good night out with a load of Argentinians when I was in Cuba. But that, my friends, is a story for another time. It really is. And what a story it would be as well. But anyway, let's go over to America. We're going to go. This guy, right, he's got an awesome name because it was a name that I was actually even thinking of using for my YouTube channel, but I used it as a phrase for a little while when I started the channel. Lo and behold, a few people have used it for one thing or another. There's nothing original about it, folks, but this guy is awesome, right? A bit like the other person who's going to be coming on just after him. He is, how can I put it? He's done some awesome videos and he does some brilliant reviews, and his reviews are quite different to the norm. And I like that because I like us all being a bit different because we are all different, folks. That's what makes us all interesting. It really is. Anyway, let's bring him on. His name's Irvine, but he is, of course, otherwise known as OBR, aka Open, Build, and Repeat. Hello, mate.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
I'm very well.
Hello.
Thank you for the invite. It's good to be here.
Yeah, it's good to have you here as well. It really is. Now we're going to be talking quite a bit about you tonight, OBR, because I know you're with us for the next 90 minutes or so. So that's cool. So we got to squeeze everything out of you while you're here. We really have.
I don't know about okay.
Yeah, just go with it. You'll be all right. I promise you. No one will be harmed during the course of this stream, folks. I'll give you my word on that. Cabbage face said, OBR, get him on the wine. Oh, that sounds like a good story. So anyway, now we're going to go over the pond. So we're going to fly back. We're going to go over Ireland, and we're going to land again in the UK, folks. We're going to go to a wonderful couple, actually. There will be a couple a little bit later on. But for now, we've got Kerry is going to be with us, keeping it real with life, folks, because life is all real. It really is, folks. And we are human beings after all. And I'm expecting just any old person one day just to walk in there and say, "Hello, mate, you've got to sort out your plumbing," or something like that. Life happens, folks. It really does. So anyway, this person, right, I love their streams. I really do. I also love them, and I love their blooming great big Lego city that they've got. It's awesome. It really is, folks. And it is, of course, two people. But like I said, we've got Kerry with us. Is of course the wonderful YouTube channel, The Brick Bods.
Hello, and Ian is here. I don't have three hands.
Fantastic.
He's here, so we were both here.
Cool.
There we go. I think I'm going to hedge my bets here. I'm going to say that Ian's the guy, the hands on the left.
Yeah.
And Kerry's the hands on the right.
That's me. I'm the dancing ones.
That's it. The dancing hands. What I will say is they're very similar. He's got very soft looking hands.
Yeah, it's quite girly.
He must work in an office.
He works upstairs because, COVID.
Yeah.
Okay, good stuff. All right, good stuff. I don't think that's an analogy about anything, folks. I think he really does. So anyway, let's have a little shift around, shall we? Because I like to sort of move around. I'm the host, so I go at the bottom. We pop them over there. We put the newbies at the top. I tell you what we do is we've got a nice bit of blue there on the right and the left. Got red in the middle. So it's like the new Spider-Man outfit, or should I say Strange Spider, as I like to call him. I'm down here with Craig, and Yeah, I think that's looking good actually. Sorry, can you give us one more shot of your top? Give us a shot of your top. That's it. Looking good. Back to the future, folks. Loving that. Good stuff. Let's go around everyone's tops. Barry, you look like you've got a decent top on the go there. What's this?
I'm a week late.
Oh,
Same dragon as last week.
That is a wicked dragon. I tell you what, my favourite dragon though last week was your one, dude. It really was.
Oh, thanks, mate.
That was a heck of a picture. It really was. Is that a dragon or a griffin? I can never quite tell. What is that on the editor?
That's the liver bird.
The what?
The liver bird.
I've never heard of it.
It's on top of the building.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know it was a live bird. I always thought it was like a sparrow or something like that.
No,
But
it's a mythical bird.
a mythical bird. Oh, okay, cool. I thought, that's good. I genuinely never knew that, folks. I never did, honestly.
Every day's a school day.
Every
The
day's
UK have a thing with mythical animals. You've got the dragons in Wales.
Yeah.
You even have unicorns on the crest. Yeah, the royal crest.
It's not mythical.
I know. Like I've seen many of those in the 90s, but like,
You got leprechauns.
yeah, well, I wouldn't put them in a coat of arms, to be honest.
Yeah. It's all right. I get all the Everton fans. They'll support me.
Yeah.
And maybe Middlesbrough as well. Everyone always forgets about Middlesbrough, don't they, Jarv?
Who?
Yeah, exactly. Point taken. So anyway, Nicole, you're looking like you've got a very nice, ladylike kind of a blue number. I was going to call it a blue number. Is that all right? Is that okay to say?
I'm wearing a blue number. That sounds suspiciously not PG.
It's not rude. Don't worry. It's not rude. It's not rude. Yeah, that's blue, all right. Blimey, I'm liking that.
That's blue.
It's good to hear.
Royal blue, if you want.
Royal blue. Yeah, we love a bit of royal blue. Don't worry
for
about
my
that.
royal blood.
Nothing wrong with that. Well, I'd ask Kerry what she's got on, but all I can say is she's got very tanned hands. She really has. In fact, her hands are more tanned than those tanned bricks in her box. They really
2
are.
weeks in Spain will do that for you.
Exactly. Now, tell us a little bit about your voyage in Spain. She was out in Spain and you was actually live streaming on holiday, which I always think is awesome. Wow. So tell us a little bit about that, what that was like.
Yeah, we just we don't like stopping. Just carry on our channel even if we're in the different countries, so it's fine. We've streamed from Dorset and Spain now. I don't know how many others we'll manage.
Dorset's not a country.
I know it's not a country.
Yeah, it's a different. I was going to say different continent then, but that probably even leaves me even more subscribers, Zane. It really would. But
Spain was easier.
Oh, was it? Why was that?
I think Dorset was a caravan park with no Wi-Fi, so that was less than ideal.
Oh god, yeah, caravan site, blimey! I've never streamed from a caravan site. I've streamed from cottages. That seems to be the thing I do, which again sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? But yeah, that is. It's not. I've been on holiday about 4 times, I think, and I've streamed whilst I'm on holiday, so that's pretty cool. So I like that. What about you, Irvin? Are you? Have you ever gone on holiday and streamed?
Not really. No, I've actually only done one stream on my channel.
Have you really?
Yeah, I've gone to a lot of people's other streams, so I'm definitely not a stranger to the streaming. It's just on other people's channels.
Yeah, okay, I like that. I'm liking all the colour choices you've got going on here. Have you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever watched Star Trek, the motion picture?
Yes.
Yeah. And, did you take like any tips off that? Because it's all kind of greys, beiges, whites. I mean, it all looks fantastic. I love it. Grey and white, my favourite combo.
Yeah, grey is definitely a theme around my house. I like how it looks. It's one of my favorite colors, even though it's kind of neutral looking.
Yeah, no, my wife loves grey as well. She really does. But yeah, no, good stuff. Good stuff. I'm liking that. Now, where should we go next? Well, Craig. So Craig, tell us, are you building something there, or are you kind of toying with your?
I'm sorting. I'm still sorting.
What are you sorting? What did you take a set apart or something?
Yeah, I've got tubs and tubs to get through and get rid of before I get into trouble with the missus for taking up the extension with tubs of Lego bricks.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Now, apparently, AV Bricks has got a very impressive monitor setup. Now, are your monitor set up like one on top of the other, or something? Is it? Show us your monitor setup, Erling.
Oh, my monitor setup. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So someone said it's impressive. So
so this is a 49-inch Samsung. So yeah, and then it's they got my mic over there. It's all powered by my new laptop I just recently got, which is the ZenBook Asus. But yeah, that's my setup there, and of course I have a secondary setup over here. But that's for the other person wants to come here and work. Preferably my wife comes in here and does her work sometimes. But and then this is like my one stand YouTube setup that I have. I did a video on, but
now I've seen the video to this. It's very good. I really, honestly, folks, if anyone out there who's tuned in thinking, "Oh, I fancy starting a YouTube channel, but I haven't got the space for it," but if you want any space-saving tips and a one-stop shop camera setup, then watch OBR's video because it's awesome. Tell us a little bit about it, OBR.
Well, my channel, which one? The one stand YouTube setup?
Yeah, tell us about your one stand YouTube setup.
So it's it pretty much. I got it from DSL Video. He actually is a pretty popular YouTuber out there that does a lot of video content. But he created a YouTube stand that has lights on it, a side light, and a camera, and so that you can move it around, especially in small places. And I just kind of did my own number, and I took his inspiration and created my own. And so, hence what this is here. So. What's great about it is because I do have a small space, and this allows me to roll it around and not trip up and put like tripods and different light stands everywhere. And it just limits all the wires that I could trip on that I have tripped on in the past. So, but it's a pretty nice setup. I enjoy it.
It's a really, really nice setup.
Is it like a dolly? It can actually move around.
Yeah. So it does have wheels. I do have sandbags here to weight it down here.
Oh,
so, and it's powered by extension cord. And this is actually where I usually put my camera. Right now, I'm not using it now, but just using it as a main light. And up top here is my key light. And I usually have a crane over here or extension arm. Tension arm that actually has a side light. So
yeah, it's wicked.
Yeah, it's really good. I highly recommend this video to everyone. Well, do you know? I think I know where you got the inspiration from doing that. Is it the young guy? The young guy's clean shaven head. Is it?
Yeah. He's very well. Yeah.
I don't. Right. He's brilliant, but he's a master of photography. That geezer.
Oh yeah.
He's English as well. Yeah, I think he's got on his video, folks. Look out for it. It's a thumbnail. He's kind of got. You can see it on there. I think his one's got like a desk on it as well. So he just literally sits down at it and it does everything for him. Because I'm always just moving things around continuously. If it's not this source light, it's this light up here and stuff like that. But no, it's a great video. And do you know what? I actually genuinely, I think like sometimes when Sai does stuff and Solo Brick Builder, who will be on a little bit later, folks, by the way. When people do videos that are different to Lego, I genuinely enjoy that. So it's definitely something, a little avenue I'm going to go down. A bit like the cabin that I'm building at the moment. Well, I said the cabin's built. It's built weeks ago. It's the skirting board is the last thing on this. But yeah, it's just something different. Do you know what I mean? It's almost a bit vloggy, which I genuinely enjoy. Kind of having a little insight into people's lives. So, I like all that sort of thing. So talk about insights into people's lives. What do we all think about the new advent calendars? Anyone got any thoughts on those?
They're not chocolate.
They don't taste good.
Have you tried?
I definitely wouldn't go eating.
What, chewing them?
Sure.
Yeah, they're not very good. Just get the chocolate ones. It's cheaper.
But not as fun. Especially once you join my dare, or my and Angela's dare, it's ours together. It runs in December. It is based on the calendars, so get the calendars now so that you are prepared for our dare in December.
Is this another arrangement?
Yes, that I'm telling you now of.
I best get a calendar then.
Right.
I've been told.
I genuinely enjoy a good calendar. Are you? Which ones will you get, Nicole? Are you going to get all of them, or maybe one or two of them?
I got them today. I got the 3
go.
out of the 5. I got Marvel, Harry Potter, and Star Wars. Last year I got Harry Potter and Star Wars, and I was surprised that Star Wars topped Harry Potter by length. And I was really impressed with Star Wars. Disappointed with Harry Potter. Now we have 3 contestants.
Yeah. I personally, I really like the Marvel one. Minark out there says, I've got the Friends Advent calendar, the micro dolls. Now, there's the thing. I think Friends is actually really good, so I enjoy Friends. I like micro dolls. I should put a micro doll up here, actually. But we'll talk about these a little bit later, folks. That is, of course, the Marvel minifigure series, the new one, which is awesome.
Cool.
See? Cool. Yeah, these are really, really good, actually. And in our survey, because we did a top, middle, or bottom, and ranked every single one, other than, of course, Captain America Zombie, because I didn't get him. I got everyone but Vision came out on top. There he is. There's the Vision there. He's very cool. Not necessarily my number one, but he was everybody's in the chat's number one, which is good enough for me. It really is, folks.
What was your number one again?
My number one. Do you know what? It generally keeps changing. But I'm going to be. I think I'm going to go with this. I'm going to go with Carter. Actually,
Okay.
Captain Carter. I like it only because I really liked her in the What If cartoon. There we go.
Cool thing.
We got that.
In Germany, it seems that Loki is the most favorable one. Because today I went there and it sold out.
Yeah, Loki's good. Liking Loki. Loki's very cool. Like him. Oh, there we go. Come on. He's smart. I like him. And of course, you got Sylvia as well, which is the other Loki, the variant. There you go. And she comes with the other. Well, it's coming with 2 Lokis, really. We get 3 Lokis when you think about it. There we go. That's it's not a baseball bat. I just dropped the alligator. Sorry.
No.
That was that one. Yeah. But I got to be honest. Maybe this one's my favourite. Falcon, as we call him in England. They've got a different.
We love a good Falcon.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, it's one of your favourites, isn't it, Si?
Yep.
Good.
I love a good Falcon.
Say the name, Si. Say the
No,
name.
Say the name. Say the name.
I try and say it with an English accent. Falcon.
Falcon, yeah. It turns my guts. Good
better than that evil villain, the Jerker.
The Jerker.
The
Jerker. Yeah, sorry, what was his sidekick's name?
I can't remember what Gary said now. And something, wasn't it?
Something about it was like a light alcoholic drink, or I think it was. I can't remember.
He'll have to repeat the jerk.
I'm not going to repeat that. Anyway, so Bricksish is saying, I love the Captain Carter thing. I do as well. I think it's very cool. And the British flag looks awesome on it. It really does. What about you, Foolin? Have you participated in any new Lego sets this week? You bought anything?
Yeah, I've done a little bit of a haul again. I've ordered quite a few sets again. I tried to stop myself, but I went a bit crazy again.
Oh,
so
man.
yeah, I've got lots of parcels on the way. I promise it won't be an hour-long haul video though.
It's quite the in thing now, doing a long. They call it the long haul. You can see why.
Barry started it. Yeah,
it really
he's a trendsetter.
Can you give us any previews into what you might have got? Have you got anything recent? Because your stuff is normally quite retro, isn't it?
It's normally retro, but I'm kind of moving into or expanding my horizon in the Lego now. So I'm starting to buy a few more modern sets. I've done like a little vlog yesterday, I think it was, on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I was just talking about some of the other alternative sets that I'm interested in. I mean, I was even talking about doing some sort of city. I do think I'd ever do that.
Well,
yeah.
I tell you what, right? I love it, right? Because
medieval city.
I had a geezer come round today. I had 2 geezers come over. One was servicing the boiler, and the other one was I'm getting some new windows fitted. And you can see they're both in there doing their work. like this, and then you got the Lego City, Lagondon sitting there, and they're looking at it, looking down, and they're looking at it again, and looking down. I said, yeah, I give you my words. This is the truth, right? This is the absolute truth, right? The guy that was coming around doing the windows, he says, yeah, my kid loves Lego. I went, oh yeah, that's nice, because that's usually the thing we get, isn't it? He goes, yeah. He goes, but I tell you what I like about your setup. I went, oh yeah, what's that then? I thought he was going to say a modular or something like that. He goes, no. He goes, I see you got the new road system on your city. And I was like, whoa, hold on a minute, mate. You know your stuff. If you saw that and spotted that, you know it. So I was quite impressed with that, as it happens. But yeah, it is a thing. If you think you're spending a lot of money on Lego halls now, Foolin, you're going to be, you kiss goodbye to life, really, because you're going to be spending a bomb on that lot, I tell you. Have you thought of any names, what you might call the city?
Well, when I say city, I'm thinking more about a coastal town, like a seaside town, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So
that's
maybe
cool.
doing like B&Bs, an arcade, chip shop, that kind of thing. What you see in the normal coastal towns, and maybe a pier. But the problem with that is it then ventures into buying a fair, and then I have to put a fair into it, and then it's going to get bigger and bigger. So maybe the idea of a medieval one might be a better idea for me. And I was also thinking about a campsite. Yeah, medieval version.
A campsite.
I was thinking about a campsite.
Oh, yeah. You got to think bigger. You're not in Norwich now.
Do a medieval seaside village.
No, anyway, the first time, I normally say to people, what are you going to do with your Lego city? Oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to have the biggest buildings in the world. I'm going to have the Avengers Tower. It's going to be the biggest Avengers Tower. I'm going to have castles coming out of the heroes. No, not you. I think I'll have a few caravans in it or something like that. Like, blimey, he's undercooking that one a bit, but there we go. I love it.
You might want to highlight coastal erosion to the rest of the world. You never know.
Coastal erosion, yeah. That would be that would be a good little twist on it, Craig, I suppose. Oh, Craig's like, yeah. Every cloud has a silver lining. What about you? People that haven't done so. I tell you, OBR. Right? Have you ever thought about doing a city?
I really don't have the room for it. So yes, I thought about it. I look at everybody else's cities and I kind of vicariously live through their videos and see what they have done. It's just with this small room that I have, and I don't want to venture out.
City. Micro.
City. A micro city for anybody.
Those are pretty cool too. A Brick Adjuster actually has a micro city and it looks pretty neat. So that might be something.
Check out Blockhead UK as well.
Yeah,
Metropolis.
Oh, he has one?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Blockhead UK. Kaz Blockhead, she goes to my lug, funny enough. Or probably I'll go to her lug, if anything. Now, someone who's on here, I say someone, some people that are on here. I see it's these hands here, these tanned hands. There, they've got a good Lego city. Have you, Ian, have you guys actually got a name for your city?
It's Bodding Town.
Bodding Town. That's a really cool name. I'm liking that. Bodding Town.
Yeah, it's a slippery slope though when you start.
Well, tell us a little bit about your town then. Where it started, where it's at now, and if you've got any suggestions that you'd give people that are thinking that are starting a city. Because I tell you what, right, Irving, right? I know a guy who's shy. Everyone knows who shy is. Let's face it. He's that geezer from California, and they go, "Who? Jarv Bricks? No, the other one. Oh yeah, shy. He's actually got his city on shelves, and I'm not joking, folks. It's one of the best cities going. It really is. I love him.
It does look good.
But yeah, so you got no excuse, OBR. I'll tell you what you do, right? Get rid of, right, your 95-inch screen, right? And sort it out the thing. Turn it upside down.
You can talk.
Like
You're right. You're right.
I've got a 55-incher, and but it's too big. Yeah, exactly. Hit that right side.
He's bragging now.
That's when it's folded in half, Si.
Wait, what?
Yeah, what? Got a little tear to the eye. Yeah, it's good. So anyway, Brick Bods, sorry, back to those questions for you then. Give us some hints and tips on starting a city.
Yeah, well, I think we were planning on doing like a vertical city at one point. We had 4 tables. That's pretty much all we started with. And I was going to put shelves up and go up that way. But then we realised we didn't actually use our loft room at all. So we just put 16 tables in it instead. And, you know, that makes a lot more space for full-on fairgrounds and subway systems and mountains and things. Yeah, and then you realise that you've got a problem.
We've all got a problem.
We have, honestly, folks. I've looked at sets that I've bought recently, and I'm like, Greg, you keep telling yourself you're going to stop buying it, but you don't. It's compulsive. It's a nightmare. It really is. And one thing I will say, I'm putting in quite a lot more hours at the moment into work, and I haven't even got time to buy Lego. That said, I've been to the Lego store twice this week, so I'm failing on that miserably somehow. But yeah, Simon kind of says, "Hey, Shy." Shy's like, "Oh, Shy's in the house. Is he here?"
Yeah.
There he is. There he is. I'm always looking for the avatar, the one that's got the big guns. That is called Shy. It really is. It's Shy. I'm sure he's superimposed his head on a bodybuilder's physique. I'm just jealous, Shy. That's all it is. But anyway, good to see Shy Time is my time in the house. The amazing Brick is here as well. He does some good stuff on Instagram. Do check him out, folks. He's a top guy. Really is. We've got Simon in the house as well. Hey, Simon. Good to see you. Who else we got out there? Any other newbies? Well, we've got the lovely Pink Wheels Free. Good to see you, Pink Wheels Free. And Jarv Bricks. Good to see you. Now, don't forget, folks, send me some pictures and I'll show it off. I'll show them off a little bit later. So if you want to be on the show, DM me on Instagram. Anyway, so the Brick Bods, Kerry and Ian, or Ian and Kerry in the case as you guys are. So where are you at the moment with your city? What's the most recent thing you guys have built?
We're halfway through the Flower Fruit Mountain, I think. That was the last thing. Oh, well, we built some smaller sets on holiday. But that's our big build. We're going to put that on one end of our mountain, I think.
Yeah.
And we're currently building Hogsmeade. I think we'll go in our winter village.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because I'm going to start thinking about Christmas now. The kids have gone back to school.
Yeah.
They will. Okay. I'll see it. Well, is that what you're building now? Is that Hogsmeade?
Yeah. So it's nicely snowed so it can fit in with the winter village. Not that there's any room in our winter village.
No, the winter village is very crowded.
And that's kind of why we need to do the mountain, because that allows us to sort of go up a level and maybe add several different tiers in.
Oh, yeah, very cool. Okay. Now, I got to ask, why do you guys put your Lego into trays? Because I notice professionals do that, and I'm obviously not a professional because I don't do it. But why do people do it?
I guess it's to stop it rolling away. We also set up for our streams with extra trays, so all of our bags of Lego are already opened to minimise noise.
Hey, Bricky.
Oh, okay. Minimise noise. Okay.
Yeah.
I get you. Okay. Good
So
stuff.
once I finish this, I just pour that one in, and we've got 8 different bins to do that. So it's quite handy for our actual big streams.
Yeah.
When we do the big sets.
Okay. Good stuff. I like it. Big stream. Yeah, you do some really good streams, actually. Like I say, folks, and here's the thing as well. Oh, hello. Someone's flashing something at me. Did you get those from John Lewis?
I did, actually. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Got my mum to pick them up for me at John Lewis, yeah.
Yeah, I've got to think about trays. Don't worry. It's a long story, folks. It really is. Okay, cool. So, Barry, have you actually built anything on your channel yet? I know you're doing Lego hauls, but are you doing reviews or anything like that?
No, I've been sort of, I don't know if I should say the word, but faffing about a little bit, sort of tidying the room up, making more room, so
Yeah,
I can
right,
actually
mate.
build sets.
You're a bloke. Blokes faff around all over the place. They really do. It's a thing. Isn't that right, Si?
I've been
All
doing
the
this
time,
mainly.
baby.
Yeah, all the time. Oh, blimey, look at this. Look, this is something we all need to do more of.
I've been
Yeah,
sorting
they're
out bits and pieces.
Yeah. You'll be doing that for the rest of your life, mate, with a Lego YouTube channel. Believe me, you will be. Nicole, what's the German word for faffing? Faffing meaning wasting time, doing whatever you need to do without actually procrastinating. Procrastinating is probably.
There is no word for it. Have you ever met a German who does that?
No, quite right. That's why I'm asking you. I can't imagine. It's like how do you get the word faff to a country that is renowned for sleek, streamlined efficiency? It's impossible. And doors that clunk. Even their house doors clunk when they close them, folks. It's like a real proper thud, and you think to yourself, good craftsmanship, that. Love that. Do you know, I've always wanted a Volkswagen Golf. Maybe I'll get one day. I don't know. But while we're here, I just want to say a big hello to not only Victoria Fisher, who's in the house, but also Bricky TY as well. It says Minark. Yeah, all good, mate. Got work in the morning, but only for like 5 hours. Building Marvel CMFs at the mo. First one I opened was Wanda. Get in there. Absolutely, mate. I think Wanda's an awesome character. There we go. I was doing this yesterday as well. So we was taking apart. We called it. It's the part of the segment of the stream last night. It was called "What If." All right. And what we did was, anyway, that's a Wanda there, not to be confused with a fish called Wanda. So what we did was we were saying to ourselves, what would happen if we went into another lockdown? Maybe, I don't know. These things can happen, folks. And poor old Falcon, right, didn't get his hair cut for quite some time. What would happen to it? Especially with all that flying that he does. But I'll tell you what will happen to it. It'd end up looking like something out of what was that film called? Was it Unbreakable? That was Unbreakable. That was it. There we go. Look at that. There we go.
That's awesome.
That isn't it? That's it. Samuel Lee Jackson. There we go. But he's called it. I tell you what, Samuel Lee Jackson.
What do you call him?
What do I call him?
Samuel what? Say it again.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Okay. Every time it sounds like Samuel Lee Jackson. And you're saying
that's his name. Sorry. He told me. I met him once. I said, what's your middle name? He went, Lee. I went, all right, I'm going to call you Lee then. That's what I did. I won't tell you what he told me. He swore at me and everything. He really did. No, he didn't really, folks. He's a good lad, actually. He's old Samuel. I like him. Blimey, I don't know what Craig's just put in the private chat, but I'm scared to say that. Anyway, what have we got going on?
Faffing about in German.
Captain Zach. What is it?
Faffing about in German.
Oh, is it? Yeah. We'll say it then. Say it.
I don't know how to say it. That's why I put it in the chat.
All right, Nicole, check out the private chat.
Yes.
And private chats are. And,
yeah.
And
I am amazed. Greg, you are right. Trödeln, or the proper word that Greg chose was vertrödeln.
Oh,
so if you are trödeln, then you are in big trouble.
Oh, hello.
Because you are not a proper German anymore.
We're not proper German. Blimey.
No.
I don't think I'd ever be proper German.
And Greg, you were right with Lee, but you missed off the Roy.
The Roy?
Leroy. You are Leroy Jackson.
Is it? I wish it was just Lee. I tell you what, right? Watch about 5 different films of him, and he's got different names in it. Now, I've got to ask this, Nicole, because I'm a bit of a nosy Parker, really. Tech always calls me anyway. Are you a fan of the film Breakfast at Tiffany's?
Yeah. Oh, can you see that?
I can. It's a reflection.
The things that you see, Johnny. Oh, wow. Yes, I am.
Don't miss anything.
Good eyes.
Oh, I tried. Yeah. I went to Specsavers, and I mean, but yeah, no, it looks lovely. It's brilliant. I love her, by the way. I think she's fantastic. I really do.
Me too.
I'm a big fan of Humphrey Bogart as well, by the way, folks. In case anyone wanted. And Gregory Peck, who, by the way, folks, I was named after him, by the way, or as my dad used to say, Gregory Pecker. So there we go. But anyway, let's say hello to Victoria Fisher. Bricky TY's out there. Everyone's giving out lots of love to Victoria. Victoria, I hope you've had a good week. have you finished your exams yet? Let me know. Anyway, like I said, folks, take photographs, send them to me on Lego, of course. Don't send me your thumbnails of your new videos coming up either. I'm not interested in those. I get loads of those all week long. I think they're nice. But anyway, it's good fun. BrickStagePass, Craigster, with the fact checking. He is. That's why he's here.
Yeah.
I mean, look at him. He is a walking, talking Wikipedia.
Full of crap.
Stato.
Yeah, anyway, show us your Simon Rimmer again.
Pew, pew, pew,
Can you do a Simon Rimmer one as well? I want a comparison between them.
I can try.
I think Si O'Connor and Simon Rimmer are not only named the same, I think they are one and the same person. I mean, put it this way, folks. I'm going to put it to you this way. Has anyone ever seen Si O'Connor and Simon Rimmer in the same room? Just saying.
Never heard of him.
And Greg from MasterChef.
Yeah.
Somebody said earlier on that I look like Holly, but obviously the male Holly from Red Dwarf.
Dwarf.
No, you better look into that.
I hope it was the male version anyway.
Victoria Fisher says, the exams. They are something best not to talk about, little old lady. But yes, they are finished now. Greg, good stuff. Good to see you. You can start playing with some Lego now. We'll see a little bit more of you around as well. Maybe even catch you one day soon at Blue Water, Victoria. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? We've got Captain Zag saying, hello, good luck with your homework. Nicoletta in the house. I didn't see Nicoletta. Nicoletta says, hello, everyone. Just a quick, I have to say hello. I have a lot of homework for school. Blimey, you're doing homework at this time of night. Anyway, keep it up. Keep up the good work, and you'll get a good job after school. Is that what they say these days? I'm sorry, I'm trying to be inspirational then. Minifico says, evening all. Who are ya? So kind of saying, hi, Nicoletta. Victoria Fisher going on to say, would love to catch up with you over Blue Water again. So yeah, definitely. Maybe can we try and do it when there isn't like a big reveal or a new thing coming out? Because every time we seem to meet up there, we seem to be at the front of the very long queue, and then I've always got to seem to get back and get streaming. Now, talking of this week, let's go around the panel, starting off with the Brick Bods. Now, the Brick Bods, did you buy any Lego this week?
Yes, we bought the Mario starter set, which was half price at Amazon, down to £25, and I think the Chamber of Secrets, that was also like 40% off, I think.
Okay, that's really good. Mario, is that so? That's the proper Mario one, the first one?
the starter kit.
Wow, 25 quid. That was 50 quid when it Si.
Yeah.
Blimey, O'Reilly. What about you, Si? You bought any Lego this week?
I did. I bought the this set.
I know the one you mean there.
I bought this one for Wednesday for our backlog. And I bought it was €200 down from 240 Assembly Square. I bit the bullet and bought it.
No, did you? Top man.
Yeah,
building that at the moment. Actually, do you know what? When I went on holiday last weekend, folks, which seems like a million years ago now. Oh, let me bend down. Let me get this. Sorry, excuse my lack of dexterity in my shoulder. I'm seeing a specialist on Monday, by the way. This here.
And somebody for his shoulder.
That is, some sort of reduction I've got to have, but we won't go into that details here. This here is like a section of Assembly Square. It's like, I think it's something like bag 5 and the last kind of pieces of it, which is why last weekend, folks, I was even building this last weekend when I was still there. The dragon from Shang-Chi, I think it's called. Oh, I've just got a message from the wife. Coffee will be on the way soon. Thank you. So yeah, that's a good set actually. The dragon I built. Actually, we'll come back to that in a minute. I want to know what you lot have got. I know already what I've been up to. So Si's bought Assembly Square, which is an amazing set. It really is.
Don't forget, I did scour Dublin trying to find CMFs and advent calendars, and I just got angry and bought Assembly Square instead.
He was like, I'm going to buy something.
I hate you, world.
I demand Assembly Square.
It turned green and everything.
I know. I actually bought that earlier in the week. I think I did. Anyway, I can't remember when I bought that. Maybe I bought it last week. But yeah, I don't spend too much. Lorraine will say you spend too much, but yeah, I had to get something Marvel, and I know that the Hall of Armor was going to retire soon, so I got that. But you need about 20 grand to get all the retiring sets at the moment. Like there's modulars, there's probably going to be city sets because I noticed that train is on discount a lot. The airport is on discount a lot.
Yeah.
And Marvel and DC. What was the DC one that is going? But we'll talk about the new DC set soon.
We're going to talk about that in a minute. We're coming to it. We really are. Who should we go to next? OBR. Have you bought any Lego this week? If so, what?
I tried. I actually went to Disney Springs yesterday and tried to look for some CMFs for the Marvel CMFs, but they were all sold out. They did have the advent calendars there, but no CMF, so no buys for me this week.
My word, is it me? Is there a shortage in America of these Marvel CMFs? I haven't met a YouTuber yet who's built them.
Yeah.
It's bad. I got Simon was right on the ball. I tell you what, though, I had it was like Apocalypse Now. It was when I went to the Lego store. They tried a new method. Now, normally speaking, since lockdown and COVID and all that jazz, right? You walk into Lego like you do. That's how I walk in there anyway. And you basically go. They pre-do all the bags. So you just pick up your bag, take it to the counter. That's it. You're out of there. You can do that in a lunch break, folks. What you can't do in a lunch break is walk into Lego and say, "Okay, where's all the CMFs?" And they're like, "You've got a feel for them." So what they did, they got one person out in the store. This is like the premier Lego store of the world, right? And they were just feeding, and they were like, "All right, I've got a Loki. Anyone need a Loki? Yeah, I need a Loki." And there's all of us out there. It was like it was a nightmare. It was. I was all nice about it. Everyone was kind of very British, shall we say? And it went all right. It went all right in the end, but it literally, my lunch break was nearly 2 hours long.
But Greg, that is the perfect example of comparing Germany and England, because I went today to the...
Now, try not to patronise us.
No. But I had a similar situation. I walked through the store, didn't find the CMFs, bought a lot of other stuff, but found them eventually at the cash register, where they pre-sorted them, and then in finely sorted stacks, they were all there, and then I could pick and choose.
Okay. I mean, that's it. That's called efficiency, streamlining. You get punters in, you get them out, and that's it.
That happens in every other Lego store, but the ones you go to, Greg.
It was in D1, but anyway, they're great staff in there. They really are. They're lovely, in fact. Actually, they really are lovely at Leicester Square. I always felt a bit sorry for them because I tell you what, they kind of completely underestimated the demand for them, because that's all people went in there for. What else are you going to Leicester Square for, right? You're going to buy some exclusive London sets, like a London bus or a Leicester, right? And of course, they wanted all them CMFs. Anyway, there was some other lovely good things in there as well, like a certain Fiat, as our American friends call them, in blue. That's an interesting one. But anyway, we'll talk about that a little bit later. So anyway, Nicole, did you buy anything else?
Well, actually, Greg, I hate to do this, but I do have to pop off. He's got
to pop off already.
Yeah,
that went quick, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Right. Well, I tell you what, right? Let's pop him in the middle. All right, there you go. Very quickly then, before you got to pop off. I've never heard an American say that term before. Very good.
I got it from you guys.
That's it. That's what we like. We love all that. Anything coming up on your channel in the next week or so, or have you actually recently dropped any new videos on your channel?
I haven't really. One's coming up. I did buy a Lego set from a vending machine when I was on travel. So I'm going to build that and do a video it. And I'm sure some of you guys know who watch my videos. I throw in fun facts and a lot of B-roll in there and try to tell a story while I build. But it's that's coming up. And that was actually the Cinderella carriage set that I picked up from my daughter. Yeah. So I thought that'd be fun to do a video on that.
You don't have to say that round here. You could just say you bought it for yourself. All right, good stuff. Good stuff, Irving. All right, Irving, look, it's been great to have you on. Look forward to getting you on again soon. Wish you all the best. I wish you a wonderful weekend. I really do. And honestly, folks, do check out his videos. His reviews are quite different, and I like that. I really do. Honestly, Irvin, aka OBR, you've got a really cool way of doing reviews, and I like that. They're so good, I might have to copy them one day just to try it out. But anyway, like I say, we call it inspiration. Other people call it copying. It's the same thing. It really is. But no, honestly, folks, his stuff's good. But anyway, good to see you, OBR. Have a top weekend, and we'll see you again very soon.
Thank you.
Thank
you, guys.
Oh, well, that was nice. Where should we go? I'm going to. I need to break up with this blue, so let's do that. And I'm going to pop myself over here because it looks far too efficient. See what I'm going to do. I'm going to swap with him as well. And is he frozen? Oh no, he's blimey. I thought you. What were you doing? So we were talking about
answering people on the chat.
It's answering people on the chat. I like it. Look at that. Look, this is a new angle. This is. I'm liking this. You had it. Yeah, if you had a new haircut as well, Andy, you look slightly different this time. New glasses.
It just needs a cut.
Yeah, I say your grade's catching up with mine. It is. Like I say.
Yeah, it is. Cyphers get a particularly
watching
white.
Liverpool. That's what's done it.
Yeah, it's like, my God, have you seen those summer signings this year?
No comment.
Hey, talking of which, it's the enigma that is Solo Brick Builder. He'll be in the house soon, folks. He will be. Look forward to seeing him. It's been a while since we've had Solo on. It really has. And Solo giving out some love there. So, Andy, one of the big things I wanted to get you on today, not only to talk about your impressive city, but we want to talk about your Lego ideas submission as well.
Yeah.
Which is very cool. And also, we want to lend some support to that. So what I'll do later on after the stream, I'll put the details down in the description below if anyone's watching it back. Hopefully, some of you will anyway. So what? Tell us a little bit about it. And if you want to share a screen or something like that, you're more than welcome to. And then you can talk us through it.
It started off first by just building my underground, which can you see it there?
Oh, well, let's make it a little bit bigger.
So
zooming in.
That's how it started there. But obviously, that's far too big. You only allowed, 2,000 or 3,000 pieces? I can't remember now. In a Lego idea set. So I was just trying to condense that. And then.
Oh, yeah. Keep talking, Andy. I'm just going to go and get a coffee.
Okay.
That's it. Give me about 15 minutes and I'll be back.
Okay.
I'm joking. Make it about 20 seconds.
And then, just made that.
So nice. Are they ingots you're using?
Yeah, I bought 3 buckets of it in the Manchester Liverpool shop. And I just got that arch with it.
Buckets or pub jugs?
Yeah.
I'd love to see a werewolf in now.
Yeah, just
werewolf, American Werewolf in London.
Yeah, and then I wanted to have the train as well.
Yeah, it's a great film.
Although it's slightly wider than your typical train. So it's 8 studs wide.
Hello.
So it's like the Disney train.
Don't drop it again, will you?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Andy, that really does look like the one that's in the Lego store in Leicester Square.
That's what I was trying to get. It's just trying to get a proper underground style train. That unfortunately I couldn't get any of the internal work with it. But
do the doors open?
They don't.
Okay,
Sorry,
that's going to really trigger.
that up.
Yeah, try harder, will you, Jarv?
If Jan was here, he'd ask you the same thing.
Yeah. Jan would probably try and work out how to do it.
I've worked it out. I'm going to do a video on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did try, but it was too wide.
And he's like, "Why'd you bring that up, Si?"
Sorry.
Well, you can do that. You can update the submissions and that, can't you, all the time?
Yeah, when it becomes available in the stores, you can buy it and then upgrade it if you want.
Yeah, that sounds better.
Yeah. Oh, hello. There we go. Blimey, he's in it for the money, isn't he? I like it. So what? I mean, we've loved this because we saw this being built quite some time ago, didn't we?
Yeah.
I say quite some time. It wasn't that long ago, but I love the colours. It kind of reminds me. Have you kind of used or had any particular underground station in mind when you did this?
I didn't. Not being from London, I don't obviously get there that often. I just wanted to have an underground feel to it. So I just kind of Googled loads of images and I just tried to get a generic one. I didn't want it looking too modern. I wanted it to look a little bit older, like it's in the 40s almost. So yeah, it's not particularly modeled on any set. I just went with colors that I liked, that I thought went well.
Well, do you know what though? You could put an interesting little thing on that, because if it was in the 40s, people used to use them as bomb raid shelters, didn't they?
Yeah. Yeah, have them all sleeping on the track and then have the train going around.
Yeah, fantastic. It'll make for an interesting video. There'll be a million views in a nutshell. Minifig Nick saying great stuff. Minifig Nick, I love your avatar, mate. I really do. I think your minifigure's got the best pants I've seen in a long while. And if anyone knows where to buy those pants, let me know, please. Royal Britannia and all that. Oh, nice one. So Jarv, do you, if you want to, you can, if you want to share a screen or something like that, we can go and have a look at it on the Lego Ideas website if you want.
I did put the link in chat.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Let's take a look.
Should we take a look? Andy, do you want to go over to it?
I don't know how to share a screen.
Oh, okay. No worries. Well, I'll do it then. Let's do this. Because the reason is, folks, this is awesome. Me and Si watched Andy doing this quite some time ago, and we love it. We really do. We're really big fans of it, and I'd love it if some of you, in your spare time or whenever, actually popped over there and gave it a little bit of support as well. Doesn't cost anything. It's a bit like giving us a thumbs up. You know what? While you're there, give us a thumbs up. So anyway, let's what we've got to do. We've got to share this. So here we go. Let's see if we can share this out. So we'll go for that, and we'll go for this. Now, if all goes well, if I press this button, all of a sudden we will have the shared screen, and here it comes. There we are. So looking through it, we've got 381 days left. We've got a very awesome 583. That's kind of 1/20th of what Andy needs to get. He's got 64 comments. Got loads of people commenting on it. What should we do? Well, I'm going to straight away. Let's give some support. Oh, I need to log in first. I'll log in later. Originality. Yeah, that's pretty good. Building techniques. Yeah, you'll get high ones from me. Leave any feedback. Can we have sliding doors, please, Andy? That'll be the feedback. And what else? Let's have a look at some of the others. I want to see what his professional pictures look like. Oh, here we go. Look at that. He's giving it a good old dust. He has. Do you know what I've just noticed as well? I've just noticed that you've got some very cool use there, nicely done, of 1x1 tiles, square tiles, making up some of the space there. That goes really well with that. Why the choice of those colours, if you don't mind me asking? Because they work beautifully. They really do.
Well, I love the dark green, and I think dark green. I feel like it's like a British colour. You know, think of British racing green cars and things like that.
Yeah,
obviously it's a colour. It's not British, but you know, it's. I thought it looked really nice with the tan colours and the medium nugget on the walls. And I just thought it looked really great, and a lot of the stations that I was looking at, they tend to have a theme, a colour theme that goes through it. They'll have lines and things. It'll just be one colour, and different stations have different colours. So mine's green.
Yeah, I like it. What? So this would this be a district line train or something like that? Most likely.
Haven't the foggiest. What do you want it to be?
I go for district line because it's got the green lines in it, and district line is green lines in it. Interesting choice as well of poster in there. Tell us a little bit about that choice of poster on the right hand side there.
Well, I had a few different ones. I've got some from the what's it called? The cinema, the modular set. I originally wanted one of them because they're like an older style, and I wanted it to be an older station, but I couldn't get it out of the modular without dismantling it. So I decided, because I rebuilt it, it's not the original cinema. So I was looking for some others, and then that one I had available from the Ninjago City Garden set. So I used that, and that was the only reason I did.
Oh, cool. I love the technique that you've done there with the bin. I think that's very cool. Liking that. I like the fact that you got a mouse in there as well, folks. I'm not kidding you. Go to any underground train station. Go to any train station that's not even underground. There will be mice running all over the track. You'd love it, Si. You really would.
I don't mind. I like rats and mice. I don't mind them at all.
Okay, you like rats and mice, but you don't like going in the sea. What's the matter with you?
I don't have to swim with rats and mice. Fish. Sorry, Barry, but fish eat such things.
He's got this thing about fish. He doesn't eat fish.
Anything
do you eat? I'm going to throw this out. It's probably going to be a big fat no. But do you ever eat fish and chips?
No.
All right. No. Do you eat chips?
Yes.
Yeah. Because he likes potatoes. Anyway.
All types of potatoes.
Exactly. Yeah. I like fish. Do you wear fish fingers? Si? They're processed. They've been cleansed.
It's got fish in it. He ain't going to eat it, is he?
What about seafood? Lobster?
No, it's all gross and smells. Lobsters live in dead whales and eat them.
Yeah.
Eat rotten
And
stuff.
it tastes lovely.
Yeah.
They filter it.
I'm with you, Si. I hate seafood.
No, I'm on the seafood diet. Seafood and eat it.
Hey! Boom, boom. All right, this is a nice shot. I'm liking this. That's really cool. I'm liking that. I like what you've done as well with the underground sign. I reckon you need to name that station, though. I do. That's crying out for a name of that station.
Yeah, I thought about it, and I went with not doing it.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. There's your the carriages looking nice. You got names to the carriages like Thomas or Edward or something like that?
No, front, middle, and back.
Front, middle, and back. There we go.
I prefer back.
You like a fur back? What's that?
Prefer back, not size back.
Oh, all right. Fair enough. It's his accent.
I shaved my back.
He shaves his back. How did you shave your back? I'm not going to go there, actually. Where's
this going?
Yeah, I don't know. I tell you what, right? Have you just put them on your pillow or something like that?
That's on. I put a white sheet down and trying to find a flat surface with the kids all running around. But I just put a white sheet on my couch.
Oh, okay, on the couch. I like it. Yeah, it's tougher than it. Honestly, getting all the lighting right is hard. I love it. Yeah, that's really cool. I love it.
You could have gone for a daft station name, couldn't you? You could have done a play on words, I suppose.
Station McStation, you both.
I was thinking like Piccadilly instead of Piccadilly.
Piccadilly.
That's quite
Piccadilly.
good.
That is a really good name, actually. Well, what's the name of your city, Jarv?
It hasn't really got one. I
All
just
right.
kind of it's DC inspired, but there's a lot of Gotham stuff in. There's some Metropolis stuff in, but hasn't really got
Gotham
one.
Central or something like that for the train station, or Upton Goth or something like that. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Do you call it Gotham or something like that? I don't know. Just something. Anyway,
Just read it in the chat.
If anyone's got any ideas, what we could call his underground station.
I'm not naming his underground.
Yeah.
How about just naming the city?
Yeah, Brickadilly Circus. They've used that one on the London bus. That is. Brick Lane is another one that you could use. Just saying.
In Brickman, that's pretty good. Minifig Who.
Minifig Who, what's he put?
Yeah.
Oh, in Brickman. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
In
That's a
Brickman.
good one. That's
Pretty good.
That's a good one as well. I like that. Brick TY, been busy at work and finished my first duration race first weekend. Ooh, good stuff. Creativity. Nice one. All right. Oh, what about this then? Oh, this is a good one from Simon. Boxford Circus.
Yeah.
That's a great one. I like that. Throw it out there, folks. Come on, keep the ideas coming. Don't forget to do your vote on the survey as well. But anyway, thanks for that. So yeah, there's all our feedback, Andy. We expect an update in the next 2 weeks or so. Is that all right?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Good stuff. Anyway, get over there, folks. Get voting and show them some love. It doesn't cost you anything, and I'd really appreciate it. Actually, I really would. Now, someone else I really appreciate is this good-looking bloke here, Bricksy. Well, I've been enjoyed until invited a Liverpool fan. Who does he support? Oh, he supports Chelsea, does he? Go on, Chelsea. So we've got Chelsea on here. We've got no. Don't worry, Richard. You think you got it hard? What about this geezer here? He's a freaking Norwich fan. He's like the lowest of the low.
Got blue on there for you, Richard.
Love it. But there we go. Sorry, football kind of brings out the worst in me sometimes, folks. It really does.
Poor Barry.
It's all that bubble blowing.
I tell you, it keeps you fit though, all that bubble blowing. It really does. I've got Lego loser in the house. Oh, Craig, he goes, Lego loser. Hey everyone, Greg, I sent you something. Where did you send it? Is it on Discord, on Instagram, or have you emailed it to me, Lego loser? Tell me where you sent it. Where we got here? We've got Chris, the variant, and Jaden, what is Chalice? I tell you, that is a name. Oh, I like that. Brickaloo. That's a good one.
Brickaloo.
Yeah, Brickaloo. Love that. Actually, talking of Brickaloo, aka Waterloo, as we say, they're doing a bit of a comeback, aren't they? ABBA, new music.
Yeah, it's very, very strange.
Yeah, but it's going to be. Well, what would the term be? It's kind of real, but not real. In terms of animation, and I think it's quite an interesting idea, actually.
Virtual. They're going to be holograms.
Yeah, holograms. Because I think Gorillaz did it, didn't they?
Yeah, and I think Tupac did it, and Michael Jackson did it. Obviously, after they passed away.
Yeah.
But,
They did. All right. Well, good stuff. Well, I'm going to try it because I tell you what, it's actually
you're going to be a hologram.
I'm going to be a hologram. Yeah, I'm going to go around with big heaps on my forehead.
Great idea.
Yeah, you can call me Holly. Only
Holly
weekends.
Computer.
Yeah, I know, but Holly's short for hologram or hologram. A hologram.
A hologram.
A hologram. I'm going to be a hologram. Yeah.
With your general knowledge, I'd just wear a hat with D on it if I was you.
Oh, that's not nice.
Shots fired.
Anyway, there we go. Anyway, thanks for coming on, Craig. So, cheerio. And moving on swiftly. Look at that. Let me in. There you go. Stand there. There. Simon Rimmer. Give us a bit of Simon Rimmer action. There we go. He's Simon Rimmer. Isn't it? Yeah, very good. Yeah. Oh, hello. What's that? Like blowing the kiss there.
He was going to kiss me.
Cool. He's a baby. Anyway, talking of he's a baby, we need to get Richard on.
Sigh, that face.
Captain Zan says hello and good morning.
That's what Lorraine has to look at.
Adrian's Wall is in the house. Morning, everyone.
Morning.
Adrian's Wall. Great to see you, folks. New Zealand. It's alive. Good to see you, folks. It really is. I love all the old Kiwis. We're going to have Richard on a little bit later on, all the way from the Kiwi land. Anyway, folks, did you like the music this week? It's 1983 this week. Next week is 1980. Well, it's going to be 84, so I'm going to pick 1984. So if you've got any suggestions of good tracks of music, pop them in the chat or maybe leave them in the comments if you're watching this back. If you're watching this back in longer than, I don't know, 7 days' time, don't bother because it's past. I'd already have picked whatever track that is. Epic Burn by BrickStagePass. Woo! There we go. Anyway, let's bring someone in, shall we? Talking of burning sensations.
What's it called this week?
Yeah. If you have got that, folks, get yourself down the pharmacy. I mean, anyway, this guy is itching to get on. Hey! How can I put it? He uses class. He really does.
Oh, God.
I got it.
That's
the
free
man
now.
with the band. Solo Brick Builder.
Hey!
How you doing? How's your rash? Oh, he's on mute.
Yeah, he's muted himself.
Okay, he
You muted
doesn't stream
yourself.
for a few weeks. He's unplugged it. He doesn't stream for a few weeks. We can't hear you, Si. So
There we go. So you do. That's what I was
How you
going. I'm
doing?
not ready.
Oh, was he? Oh,
Never
do you want
mind.
to come back in again? I can knock you off. But anyway, it's good to see you.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm
All right.
here now. I'm here.
All right, good to see you. I've got to ask. Right, I've got to ask. What is that over your right shoulder on that table there? No, your right shoulder.
But down here.
Yeah, that's it. That's your right shoulder. There we go. What is it? It looks like an ice cream.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Dude, it suits you. Very cool. Solo Brick Builder. How are you? And are you telling anyone what you're actually up to at the moment?
I suppose the secret has been out now for a couple of days now, but I'm officially done with this ruddy place. I'm officially moving out. Done.
Hey! When are you moving? When's it happening?
So I would guess at the moment we haven't got an official date yet.
Oh yeah.
But it's moving along at quite a brisk pace.
Okay.
So as you can see, everything is starting to look empty behind me, and it's starting to look rather empty in here now. So I'm starting to hear echoing going round. So
yeah,
good at last.
Solo, it's so cool to have you here. How have you been anyway? How's things? Is work still busy, or are you kind of taking a bit of time out to?
Work is still works. Work is still insanely busy, non-stop. So work, get on another job, look after daughter, knock her out, put her to bed, and then put stuff in boxes, and then down storage locker. You suddenly start realizing when you're actually moving stuff out, how much money I have spent on Lego. Oh my god!
Really? Why have you spent so much on Lego? You need to be buying stuff for your new house.
Oh, that's effectively what I've done. What I've done is actually I've just bought enough stuff to fill up the new house that I've got, to work out that the next house that I've got is too small. And then move out of that one.
Well, there you go. That is life. Whatever space you get, you'll fill it up. That's just the thing. It really is. Chris the Variant and Jaden, what if Chalice? I'll see you very soon, mate. Thank you so much. I believe he's actually sent me a picture through, folks. So we'll be give it another 10 minutes, and I'll be showing you lovely lot of the pictures that you've been sending me through. Doc Sampson sent me some as well. Captain Zane, have you sent me a picture? Send us a picture through, Captain. I don't think I've ever read one from you. Bricks with Justin. He says, "Congrats on getting out of their solo brick builder." A big question that is on the tip of everybody's tongue, Solo. Have you going to have a slightly bigger space for the old Lego stuff?
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I might actually be having 2 spaces. So
2 spaces. Oh, that sounds fantastic. That does.
I'm hoping either I'm going to have a bedroom to myself, and also the loft. So really expanding out.
Oh, okay, good stuff. Well, loft. You know everything about lofts. Hopefully, it's one that you can stand up in. I
hope so as well.
Yeah, because I think you've got the most bizarre loft. I love your directness, Zan. I really do. I love you. I really do. It's like no. Red Carnage is in the house. Red Carnage. Hope you're well. Hope you survived going all the way down south to Southampton as well. And Minark's still out there as well. So, all good, mate. Red Carnage. Good stuff. So, Solo. I'm asking peeps what they've bought this week, and bits and pieces and stuff like that. So you've gone out and bought loads. Anything significant have you purchased?
I've been buying stuff, but I haven't really. I'm having to resist the temptations of actually building stuff. I have been buying the CMF, the Marvel CMF ones.
I know. What do you think of it? Because we love it.
Yeah, because I opened the first one up today in my van, and which happened. I mean, I'm just obviously feeling them, so I ain't got a clue which one I'm getting, obviously. But yeah, I got that one.
We call him the strange spider, don't we?
Strange spider, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, that is incredible. I mean, printing all the way right around it, even on the legs. It's just great.
Yeah.
And plus it comes with 2 heads as well, which is just awesome.
It does. I like his little squirter thing on his arm. I think that's quite good.
Yeah.
If that spider web was yellow, it looked like he's having a wee.
I tell you what, if your wee comes out looking like that, get down the A&E right now.
It's white.
Honestly, there we go. Maybe that's how they do it up north. I don't know.
They do on that side of the country. Yeah. Usually off the terrace.
Off the terrace, yeah.
On the toffees.
Yeah. They do actually. I've seen them do it as well, folks. I really have. The dirty old digglers. And I've seen them do it in people's pockets as well. I see it. Yeah, exactly. I bet they do that in Norwich. They certainly do it at Ipswich. I know that much. Anyway, actually, do you know what, Nicole? Are you into football? I'm thinking Bayern Munich or something like that.
Not at all. And if I were, I wouldn't be Bavarian Munich. I would be into. Do you know the football club Mainz?
Yeah.
Hello.
Jurgen Klopp used to play for them.
Right.
So you should put Liverpool as we've got a German manager.
So have we?
Yeah,
Paul Norwich.
You're Norwich,
Scottish one. Support Norwich.
Paul Norwich.
They need all the help they could get.
He just likes his big sausages, doesn't he, in Norwich?
Oh, hello. Is it? Well, who's does the chef work for? Or was the chairman?
Yeah, Delia. Norwich.
Is Delia in Norwich? She is, yeah.
I'd like to show Delia my large portion of German sausage.
Oh, okay. He says was that a Scottish accent you was doing then, Craig?
No.
Was it?
Daniel, what's his face?
Daniel, what's his face?
Yeah, I'm not saying that on here. I'll do a sigh.
We should
do a sigh. Anyway, talking of sigh, look, we've got young sigh with us.
Hey.
Alec!
Hi.
How you
Hello.
doing?
Good.
Say hi, Greg.
Hi, Greg.
Hi, Craig.
Hi, Greg.
Hi, Nicole.
Nicole.
Hi, Jarv.
Hi, Jarv.
Hi, Barry.
Hi, Barry.
Hi, Brick Bods.
Brick Bods.
But yeah, I say hi to Solo.
I said
Say hi to says hi to Nicole as well, and everybody who is saying hello to you on the chat. So you have Lego Madness. Say hi, Lego Madness.
Hi, Lego Madness.
Hi, Mickey Bricks.
Mickey Bricks.
Hi, Bricks with Justin.
Hi.
Say hi, Justin.
Hi, Justin.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Or Monarch, as we call him. You what?
I'm going to about to say your name.
Yeah. Echo Bricks. Say hi, Echo Bricks. Say hi, Axel. And hey, Nick B.
Hi.
Hi, everybody. Did you see what Craig made?
Yeah, I saw that.
They were all laughing downstairs. I thought it was hilarious.
Oh, that's your cat.
Because I cut off my face and sent it to him, and I grew a new face.
Oh.
I'm only joking.
It does. It's like that. It's like that geezer out of Men in Black. He shoots his head off his shoulders and it blows back up again like a balloon. Yeah. And he goes, "It really stings when that happens."
Say hi, Isaac, the amazing brick. Say hi, Minifig Nick. Say hi, Creativity. Hi, Redmond.
I'm Redmond.
Hi, Pink Wheels.
I'm Pink Wheels.
Hi, Captain Zan. Hi, Captain Zan says, my hello was ages ago. Hey, Nullig.
Hi.
Say hi to me, she says. Say hi.
Hi.
And say Zan. Yeah, there you go. You got it. Look, say hi, Jemay.
Hi, Jemay.
So she's my twin, so she'd be your aunt. Say hi, Auntie Jemay. It's not really, it's just a joke. But say hi, Auntie Jemay. BFab's not really your uncle. You call him Uncle BFab. Yeah, you crazy boy. Oh, look, Joey's there. Hi, Joey.
Hi, Joey.
What do you say on a bike?
Sorry, if Jemai's his aunt, that makes you No Leg's uncle. Just saying.
Not if she's my twin sister. No?
I don't know.
She'd be his aunt.
I guess so. Anyway, moving along swiftly.
Say goodbye, crazy people.
Where's the D hat again? Can we get that D hat?
Yeah, that was definitely a D hat.
Bye.
Bye.
No Leg.
Bye, No
Leg. Some love, folks. Thank you so much. This is true. You can see I don't have a big family side, so I don't have to worry about things like that.
Exactly.
So where should we go now? I tell you what. I think shall I show off some pictures? See what people have been building, sending in to me and stuff like that. Actually, tell you what. let's see what's in this packet. There we go. Look at it.
Oh, crap. It's another one. It's the same one.
No, you've got a duplicate.
I've got a duplicate.
You got a straight
If
spider.
you want to get, I've got,
Oh, I like her.
Yeah, but I've now got two of her.
Don't say Captain Britain. You'll get people getting in touch with you.
Captain Britain. That's who I've got.
How is it possible that you have duplicates? Didn't you tell them which one you want?
Because I just went into Sainsbury's. I just grabbed what I could and run out.
That's fair enough. Fair enough.
Right.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of feeling going on. It just kind of went, that'll do, in the basket.
Never is in Sainsbury's.
Solo, you and feelings are two words I don't normally put in the same sentence.
Exactly. That's why it never happens.
All right. So we got Tech Productions in the house. Hey, Tech, how you doing, mate? Hope you've recovered from last weekend. We got Brick Bods here. I keep looking down at Brick Bods, thinking, blimey, they got sunburnt on their arms. Was it lovely and warm out there for you two?
Yeah, I don't think it is sunburn. I think it's just the lighting in here.
Yeah.
You got like red lights in your lounge or something. That's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're not in our lounge. We're in our stream room. This is weird.
Yeah.
Watching you in the comfy chairs.
The stream room, the comfy chair. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I suppose you normally do. Anyway, it's good to have you. I tell you what, before we go to the pictures, show us what you've actually built, because this is a Lego stream after all, folks. What you've been building?
Ian's doing Honeydukes, and actually halfway through, I spotted the inside, and this is actually really upset me because this is the kind of detail that I like. Our camera's not amazing, but there's so many little sweets and things inside.
It doesn't help. Your camera's about 25 feet away from where you are.
Yeah, it's true. I'm really short.
Are you? Oh. Well, you need Ian. Is Ian short as well? Is he?
No, he's just not helping me.
Oh, that's it. There you go. Nice one, Ian. I tell you what, that's a lot of detail going. Like all those parts either side of the door. That's a good use. Those struts.
Yeah, those are the archways, aren't they?
Yeah.
These are stickers. The window frames. They were really hard to put on.
Are they level?
Don't look too closely. There's a bubble in one of them, I think.
Oh. No, you've done a great job anyway. I can't believe they put stickers on them. Come on, Lego. What's that, a 4+ set as well or something?
This is definitely not a 4+.
Oh, is it not?
Believe me, you guys would not be complaining if I showed you a plane that I built not that long ago about stickers. I'll tell you that now.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll hold that thought. Did you say you did a video on it, Solo?
No, I haven't done a video on it, no.
Okay.
Because it'll be too ranty and I'll probably have to use the bleeping machine way too many times.
Well, what's this? Tech say he goes, Greg Shaw as well. His entourage just won't let him show it on social media. It's called perspective, Tech. That's the way to do it, mate. That's the way to do it. I've got unusually unnatural long arms. That helps as well, especially when it comes to doing selfies. Unlike T-Rexes.
He's like Slenderman.
He got what? Sorry, Si?
You're like a Slenderman.
Oh, okay, I don't know what that is. Put it in the private chat. Slenderman. I'm watching Si here. Si, have you got ants in your pants or something? He's moving around like he's got a wasp in his pants.
You know the way when you're a man and you have to adjust yourself? I was just doing that. Off camera. I was being nice.
He was doing it off camera. All I can say is, I hope he washes his hands. But anyway, back over to Kerry again.
We'll have to ask Greg's left nut about that, won't we?
Help me, Jesus!
It was a good nut as well. It really was. It's the cleverest nut on that stream, I tell you. So what else are you building there then? Show us.
So Hogsmeade has the two different buildings. I think I've no idea what this one's called. Is the 3 broomsticks or something? You've no idea, do you?
No.
So yeah, this is the sweet shop and this is the pub. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, I picked this one because it was the bigger build, and I thought, if I'm sharing my Lego, I'll go for the bigger set. But yeah, he's got all the details. So if you're going to split the Lego, go for this one.
Okay. I tell you what, I'm not joking, folks. When it comes to live streams, certain genres of themes I never go for. One, it was the first one I ever did, and I'll never do it again, and that was Lego architecture. That set looks amazing, Kerry. It really does. And secondly, techniques. Don't do techniques because you'll get all bit and twisted like Matt Elder and Brick Hive. You really will. Those
It's
sets
not
look
that
amazing.
bad.
Oh, come off it. You can talk. You go. You have like 10 breakdowns on a live stream. I see you do.
Well, that's pretty. Let's face it. Me having a breakdown is pretty normal for anything.
He's normal. Yeah, he's normal. All right, I tell you what, he's normal. Then we'll show off. Well, Redmond says he's coming home. He's coming home. He's coming home. Skate park's coming home. Translation: half pipe in the lounge, shredding the banister. I've got no idea what he's talking about, but that sounds like something. There we go.
It's an age thing, I think.
And Simmy pants. And Simba pants. That's it. I love that phrase. It really is. But anyway, let's get. I remember once. I got this story. I must get it out while we're talking about stuff like that. I was in the car once with my mum, and my mum was driving, and I'm sitting in the back. I'm about 15 years old. So it was about 10 years ago. And I thought, what's she doing? Like this. She was doing all this like that. I thought, why is she dancing? We didn't even have any music on. It's one of these people who can't drive and have music on at the same time. Bizarre, but it's true, folks. It really is. Right? It turns out, I said, Mum, you're dancing like you got a bee in your top. And as it happens, she did. It kept stinging her. She got about 10 stings. Couldn't believe it. Yeah. I say a bee, it's a wasp, actually. But yeah, it was a nightmare for her. It was. Luckily, it didn't crash the car. But there we go. She lived to tell another tale. She really did. So anyway, talking of tales and lovely things and beautiful people, I think it's time, if I can just unplug that without electrocuting myself, to show off some pictures. So while Solo undoes some more of his MCU figures, I'll be interested.
That's all I had. I only bought 3.
Oh, you only bought 3 for free? You got a duplicate?
They only had 5 left, didn't they? So, I believe there is a heart within me somewhere. There was this little kid that was next to me. He's like, Mummy, can I have some? Oh, I bet I'll take 3. You can have the other 2.
Oh, right.
He probably got the 2 I wanted.
Yeah, I bet he's got no duplicates.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's see what pictures you lovely peeps have been sending me. Obviously, there'll be pictures from people, but there won't be any from Zan apparently. Even if I did try and butter her up. Anyway, Christopher Chalice has sent me. I think he goes for the show tonight. It looks like he's built a bridge. I think it's a bridge anyway. It's got a big white head in the background as well. Nice bit of oak. I think it's oak. Maybe it's pine. I don't know. You tell me, folks. You tell me. But anyway, there we go. It looks a bit like Tech Productions' desk that he's got as well. Maybe he's renting out his studio. And there's that funny little. I see that everywhere. That blue lizard, Disney character. What's his name, Si?
Frankie.
Rooney.
Okay, Frankie. Is it actually Frankie?
No.
Is it? I don't think so.
Rooney.
Gary's telling you.
What's it called? Sorry, Bernie.
Rooney. He's our channel mascot.
Oh, what? What's his name again? Broody.
Rooney.
Bruni.
I don't know what they're saying. Let's
Take some time.
That's why I said Frankie. We'd be here all week.
You've got to bear in mind. You've got to turn this hearing up. You've got to bear that in mind.
I've got these in. I can't understand what they're saying, folks. They've got accents and everything.
Bruni. 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 Bruni.
Hold on.
In the private chat.
It's in the
It's even in the chat side.
Bruni.
There's no hope.
Yeah.
Bruni,
Don't
who
get it
looks
wrong.
like he's off his head. I tell you what, right? I'm just saying, but I bet Tech Productions didn't look too much different this time last week. Look at my eyeballs on him, mate. But there we go.
Yeah, he was on all 4s as well. Wasn't he?
KLF. KLF is going to rock you. Love it. All right, cool. The things we know. So, sorry, did you say he's your mascot, Kerry?
Yeah, he's on most of our videos. He turns up. He's just so cute.
Is he?
How can you not love him?
Aren't you scared his eyes are going to fall out his head or something like that?
They fall off quite a lot.
Oh.
Tech doesn't like him because he doesn't think their eyes line up, but he's beautiful.
He's got like myxomatosis, I think they call it, don't they?
He's not a rabbit. He's a salamander.
It's not a rabbit. Oh, excuse me for not having an imagination. I've just been told. It's not a rabbit. All right, cool. It could be a rabbit. Hold on. Hold it up again, Kerry. Come on.
He's a salamander.
Right, give him ears. Maybe a short
That's
tail.
a bleeding strange rabbit.
It is a rabbit. It's a blue rabbit. All right.
He hops though. He does hop.
It's like a video rabbit. If video made a rabbit, it looked like him.
This is taking a weird turn.
Tech's game, not wrong. Not wrong. I bet he was. I see. Did you see Tech last week with those glasses he had on? Bloody Nora. I'll tell you what.
You
never
have
seen
a
anything
guest
like it,
in the
Nick.
green room.
The what? Sorry.
You have a guest in the green room. Ding dong.
We got a guest in the green room. All right, folks. Well, we'll come back to the pictures. Keep them coming. Keep them coming, and we'll keep the people in the green room coming. Anyway, this is a geezer. He's a Chelsea fan. He is, folks. It's not his fault. It really isn't. He's Scottish as well. I mean, you think he'd be a Celtic fan, wouldn't you? But there we go. Or a Glasgow fan, as the case may be. Because apparently it gives a rather lovely Glasgow kiss. Anyway, it's our good friend from the Kiwi land. It's who's actually sponsored by Under Armour, in case anyone ever wondered. It is, of course, the wonderful Brick Scene. Hello, mate.
Morning.
Hello.
How are you?
Is it morning? No, it looks like it's sticky in the middle. Let's have a look, see what's going on here, because it's all purple where you're purple and red.
Yeah, I've got the
wrong.
curtains closed. I don't want to look outside yet. It's too bright.
It's too bright.
Way
Look at
too
his
bright.
eyes. Look at his eyes. You're no relation to Bruni or anything like that, are you?
To who?
Bruni. Exactly. That's what I keep saying when they say the name. I can't quite make it out.
This is going again.
Anyway, how you doing, Richard?
Not bad, man. Not bad. Yeah. Crazy week. We're locked down here at the moment, so it's been very testing week.
I said New Zealand's in lockdown. Boom, you come on the channel. Lovely to have you here, mate. I've got to ask though. What does the C stand for? I've got some ideas, but I don't want to say. But what is it?
I don't know. It's some American team, but
is it?
C was good enough for Chelsea for me.
C for Chelsea. Just in case anyone wondered, it's C for Chelsea. All right, we'll leave it at that.
We'll leave it at that.
Love it. Maybe we should do a stream one day, we think. So anyway, we've got Si. What team do you support? It's probably Man U, isn't it?
Not into football. When I was younger, it was Man U, yeah.
Right, Man U, fair enough. Georgie best. Nicole's not really into football at all. We'd just say Bayern Munich. Kerry, what's that's the only German team I know. Kerry, what football team do you support?
We don't really watch football. We like rugby better.
Oh, you like rugby? Oh, what's your rugby team then?
We mainly just stick to the internationals.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
We haven't watched it since we had kids either.
Yeah, it's a struggle.
Yeah. Is Johnny Wilkinson still playing in the England team?
No.
No.
He's the only one I know. He's the only one I know. He's got lovely abs. He really has.
Sweet Jesus.
It's true, honestly. Check out him on Google, folks. Woo! I tell you what. But anyway, well, Bricksy's obviously into Chelsea. Foolin's Norwich.
Dismiss me. I like the way you just dismiss me.
Norwich.
I'd be sitting there talking up Norwich as much as you can at the moment, man. Arsenal are below you for the first time probably ever.
That's true, actually.
We're playing them next as well.
Oh, yeah?
Are you?
Yes, true, actually.
It's
You better beat them.
now.
You guys better beat Arsenal, because this is one of the most amusing things I've ever seen. Arsenal at the bottom of the league and Spurs on top. It's so funny.
I tell you what, right? It's one of the funniest things. Even like second game in, right? I'm getting messages from Richard in New Zealand saying, "You got to watch this team. It's like watching a slow car crash." It's the funniest thing. It's true, and the great thing is, all my family on my wife's side anyway are Arsenal fans. So every week I'm sending them pictures of West Ham's current league position. And they're loving it. They really are. And strangely enough, they never get back to me. Don't know why. But yeah, text saying, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying Kerry like that. Occasionally I might drop the E instead of the A. But she knows what I mean. There's no one else here because it's got a name that resembles it. So it's near enough. Near enough, Tech. But you don't mind, do you? I always get Ian right. That's an easy one, mate. But there we go. So what's going on here then? Who's building what here? I tell you what, right? Blimey, I've just caught a look at that blue lizard thing. It's weird. His eyes do stick out rather weird. It looks painful. That's really painful. Okay, we're gonna watch Kerry.
It's Carrie like Barry. It's like the film. Have you seen the film?
Carrie. How difficult is it to say?
That's
Carrie.
what I'm saying, Carrie. I might occasionally say Kerry.
It's fine.
She's only been on once. She's got to come on about 20 times and I might get her name right.
You'll never get anyone's name right, Greg.
This is true. This is part of my charm, though, isn't it? Carrie.
That's why he calls me Foolin.
Charm.
What's that? Anyway, come on, you're going to put that sticker on or not?
No, because I'm on full screen. Why would you put a sticker on when you're on full screen?
We're only on for 3 hours.
Pressure.
I can't possibly put this on while you're on. No, I'll do it under the table. That's going to be worse, isn't it?
I don't mind. Come on.
She's doing it under the table, people.
You really got a face reveal as well.
I forgot what I was even doing now. Like Carrie Fisher. That's the one. Carrie. You said Kerry a minute ago, didn't he? Was that a film as well? Was it a film in the 70s called Kerry?
Yeah, it's a Stephen King movie.
That was it, yeah. I remember it was quite funny.
Pyromaniac.
Was a girl in it? I think she was a redhead, from what I remember.
Probably called Carrie.
She's blonde, but she's red when she's got pig's blood on her head.
Okay, that's kind of weird, isn't it? On her leg.
Spacek.
What was it?
Sissy Spacek.
What did he just say?
Sissy Spacek. She played Carrie in the film Carrie.
Yeah, and John Travolta was in it.
Carrie. Look, he was almost breathless saying that, right? I keep thinking, why has he got a picture of Simon Rimmer behind him?
I can take it out of my beard. I'm thinking myself out here.
Right, can someone please, for the love of God, do me a picture of Simon Rimmer and Cy O'Connor? Because they are the same person. I'm telling you, they're the same person. Cy, right? Put it this way.
Like,
Cy always says he does all the cooking. There we go.
Bit like Kerry and Carrie, isn't it?
I think don't carry or carry me. So probably I'll carry on. This is. Anyway,
value into the mix, and you will be in a mix.
How many people got wearing caps here? That's it. We've got 2 Norwich fans. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put Kerry in the middle. All right. So anyway, I just call them Brick Bods. It's easier. Solo Bricks Builder. Bod 1, Bod 2. How about that? The bodies. Anyway, Solo Brick Builder. So what 3 did you end up getting then? Or rather, I should say, what 2 did you get?
So I got... Wait, you're talking about the CMF ones that I got?
Yes.
So the speaker on this has gone a bit quiet for some reason. So yeah, I got Captain Britain, and
that's why it's not Captain Britain. Don't call it Captain Britain, mate. You'll get barrage of abuse in your.
Bring it on! I love a bit of abuse. Thank me harder. Yeah, so I got Captain Britain. There you go. I'm going to keep calling her that until I triggered someone. And yes, Strange Spider. Oh no, he's in my van. He's in your van? Yeah,
well,
he's really my little mascot because I really like that. It's really cool.
You can swap the heads, can't you?
Yeah, that's what I really like about them. It's like, why can't they actually just even the side printing on it? It's just so good. Why can't they do that with normal figures?
Well, that's it. They wouldn't collect them. They're less collectible, I suppose. Quick question for you, Solo. Do you play the guitar?
Do I play the guitar? No.
Okay.
Snooping again.
Does your missus play the guitar?
Snooping again.
Maybe the
Looking at reflection.
I can see what he's looking at.
I'm looking at a guitar. Look at him. Look, he's looking. Look on the wall in front of you, man. Is there a guitar on the wall?
Over there, yeah. It's not a guitar. It's can I get a decent swing around it? I'll tell you what. 2 seconds.
Is it a toilet seat?
Yeah, it's a toilet seat. Yeah, it's a toilet seat.
Why would you put a toilet seat on it? Has anyone ever played a major E using a toilet seat? I don't know.
I spoke to Jesus on the toilet seat once.
You did what to Jesus on the toilet seat once?
I spoke to Jesus over the toilet seat once. Oh, Jesus! Oh, help me! Oh, God! Great night out.
That's actually really nice.
Yeah, we got it we actually got it on our honeymoon.
You got it on your honeymoon?
Got it on our honeymoon, yeah.
Oh, right.
With my other wife.
Whereabouts?
We went to Tenerife.
Oh, that's it.
Very nice. Oh, very nice.
Snap to Grid Bricks, man.
Yeah, man. Snap to Grid Bricks. He says only one English football team that matters, Liverpool. Snap to Grid Bricks. Come on.
He did this to me the other day as well, man. I'm going to get him back somehow.
Well, I tell you what, I'll accept $25 for you saying that, Snap. I really do. Thank you so much, my friend. I really do appreciate it. And I appreciate everyone who does super chats on this channel, folks. I really do. It means a lot to me. It also means a lot that you lovely lot out there are tuned in watching us at the moment. And at the moment, it's like 55 of you beautiful people out there, which I really appreciate. But please do me a little favour. Give us a thumbs up and check out the peeps that are in the panel and their lovely channels as well. Because these are really, really top geezers. They really are. Even this bloke. Check him out.
You'd be lucky.
Right? Check him out, and you might work out what the C stands for on his cap. But there we go. I tell you what, though, I am loving this.
Right, write that down. Get Greg back.
I tell you what, I've just done you a favour. You got yourself a survey there on Sunday morning, 9 o'clock. Right, but what do you think the C stands for? Just come up with a couple of ideas. Just say.
Make sure you spell it right, though.
Champions of Europe. That's what it comes up as. It's Champions of Europe. That's what it stands for.
I know what it stands for. Clotted cream.
Clotted cream.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, we're back to that one again, are we, Craig?
I hope not.
Anyway.
First.
Oh, I've got a joke about that, but I didn't say it live. Blimey. That reputation to go right out the window with that one. Anyway, we've got
Reputation?
We got yeah, is that an invitation? Anyway, what I like to say is the Brick Bods over here, including Ian and Kerry. I mean Carrie, sorry. They stream on a Sunday, don't you? Please say yes.
Yeah, we do on a Sunday at 8:30 UK time.
Apart from this Sunday, which will be at 8.
Yeah,
just being on.
So, okay, folks. So, 8 o'clock Sunday, Brick Bods. Tune into them. Love their stream. Got wonderful
AM, PM.
What's that? Blimey, is that the old Bill coming out of your coming out of that building opposite you? I think it's something else then. Yeah, that's it. Foolin.
Every time. Every time.
I hear it on your videos as well. So anyway, folks,
the mean streets of Norwich.
Exactly. Yeah, I tell you, they're down in the hood with Barry, and then you got about what? Say I don't know if my maths is working tonight. Unlike my geography, which never does. It's a thing, folks. It really is. 11 hours before that, you got this dude live. The UK,
yep.
It really does. By that time, he's normally woken up, believe it or not. And then,
sort of.
Yes. What time is it where you are at the moment, Richard?
At the moment, 8:26.
8:26. That's in the morning, folks. It's Saturday where he is. Anyway, is it raining still? Because it always seems to rain every time.
I was going to say it's beautiful blue skies out there. That's why I don't want to see them just yet.
Oh, right. Okay. Cool.
Bright lights and all that.
That's what happens to us. We get a lockdown and we get good weather.
That's exactly what's happened to us as well. We were absolute crap weather. Then the day lockdown got announced, it's been pretty much blue skies ever since.
Oh, well, yeah. Murphy's Law, as they say. Lego Madness is off. Lego Madness. Take care, my friend. Good to see you. I think he's doing some 48-hour streaming thing. I think Brick Bods, are you part of that?
Yeah, we're streaming. That's why we're early, 8 o'clock, because we've got to meet up with them.
You got the 8 o'clock slot.
Okay. But we are also on Lego Madness's stream tomorrow as well.
Okay. What time is that, if you don't mind me saying?
6-ish, maybe.
6-ish. I like that. 6-ish. That's it.
Probably check
my wonder why Kerry's late for live streams. Is 6-ish like that? No, I got you. Good stuff. All right, we'll look out for that, folks. Lego Madness tomorrow, doing his thing. That's what it's all about. Good stuff. Minifig Nick, and if you're lucky, you'll see Kerry there as well. We've got Minifig 6 at 0800 on a Sunday. Hopefully, you mean 2000 hours. Oh, he's in the army. This geezer, really. There we go.
No, definitely 0800.
0800, yeah. 0800 is the number for love. All I can say, thank God for the internet, folks. Saved me a boatload. It really has. Anyway, food on quickly. Food with Bricks. There's little old lady, cabbage face Bricks. These are main streets of Southeast London. Southeast London, however you know, I'm a Mockney Norwich fan. Oh, okay. It's one of those. Good stuff. Cabbage face, Brick. Hey, it's Cabbage. Do you support a football team by any chance? I'm curious. What's over in his side, neck of the woods? Bristol
Southampton,
City?
I think he supports.
Southampton? He don't live anywhere near Southampton.
I could be
though.
wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Southampton.
Southampton, blimey. I don't know anyone that supports them. Now I do.
Another person who likes to punish himself.
Exactly, yeah. It's like I only know one Everton fan. I really do. And in all honesty, yeah, that kind of, I understand it a bit more now. But anyway, Everton fans. There we go. So, what's going on over the back here? Was it he's pulled out a guitar or something? What's going on here? What's that?
No, Greg, I look like an elephant now.
He got a big trunk, Si. He really has. You know, it's weird, isn't it? It's so exciting. It looks even more like Simon Rimmer now. What we've got going on here? He says, I support Liverpool's feeder team, Southampton. It's 20 minutes from Salisbury. That's how you spell Salisbury, by the way, folks. Your geography is horrendous. Hold on a minute. 20 minutes from Salisbury to Southampton? No, it's further than that, surely.
Yeah, no, about right. Yeah.
God,
there must be several Southamptons. There must be several Southamptons. That's all I can.
In America.
Yeah. I sent you a message on Instagram, Christopher Berry at Jaden What If Chalice. Okay, no worries, mate. I'm reading it now, actually.
It seems like a good game. Get your guitars out.
Yep, we got the bags out last time.
Now
we've got the guitars out.
Their guitars. Everyone's flexing their guitars.
Flexing their cars, did he say?
You've got to speak up, mate. He's deaf. You've got to remember that.
For it. Is that one of those UCS guitars?
It's a real one. It's a Gibson.
Can you play it? Can you play it? Give us a little twinkle.
No, not going to do that for you.
Oh, come on. Come on. You're like one of those busters.
I'm not plugged in and I play heavy metal, so it's not really.
Yeah, nothing else matters.
Play something from the Carpenters. That's what the C stands for, isn't it? Carpenters. That's it.
Play the rocker. What?
I'm muting him. That's it. I love having Andy on, but he's always rustling around. Maybe his name's Russell. I don't know. But anyway, Nicole. I'm almost scared to ask. I really am. Do you play a musical instrument by any chance?
No, I just like to hold it. And honest to God, I tried over several years, not able to play a single note, but I still like to hold the guitar. I even own two guitars. Don't ask me why, without being able to play it, I own two guitars. But I'm still looking for someone to teach me.
Yeah,
me
I
too.
know you're looking at as well.
Yeah. All right. Well, there you go. See,
there's three things with Nicole. One, she wants me to build her some tables. Two, she wants me to teach her guitar. Three, she wants to borrow my tech support.
Yeah. Okay.
Who said borrow? I had rather in mind steal it, but let's go with borrow for first.
It's an arrangement. That's what it's called. German arrangement.
Oh, hello.
Sweet.
Hello.
Yay.
That's his guitar. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? Oh, hello. He's got two.
The red one's away.
He's pulled the red one out of a cracker. That doesn't count.
The big one that comes with the diner, isn't it?
Apparently, Cabbage plays with his organ. Don't know what he's talking about. But there we go. Okay, so talking of instruments then. Solo, do you play, other than the fiddle, do you play any musical instruments?
No, only the fiddle.
Love it.
Fast with his fiddle.
Exactly. What about you, Craig? Can you actually play the guitar? We could have like little YouTube, Lego YouTubers band or something like that. Call them like the Blockheads or something like that. Or has that already been done? Just saying. But yeah, okay. What else we got there? What about you, Foolin? Do you play anything?
I was trying to think of a witty answer. I can't give you one, but no.
The mouth organ. Everyone can play the mouth organ. That's always a good one.
The flute.
Or the trombone. The trombone's a good one. You know what I mean?
I can play the didgeridoo as well.
You can play the didgeridoo, can you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Have you got one?
Yeah. Behind there.
Oh, there we go. I love that. He's like, well, yeah. Okay, well, go get it then.
It's on the didgeridoo shelf, is it?
Yeah.
Part of the didgeridoo display.
That's it. We've got that. We've got Captain Zan. I want to know. I want to know what musical instruments you lot out there can play. Captain Zan. What musical instrument do we think Captain Zan can play?
Spoons.
The spoons. Okay, that's very diplomatic. Well done. I like that one. The spoons. Any other suggestions? I think everyone's too scared.
I reckon a hardcore drummer.
Hardcore drummer. Ooh, actually, yeah, I'll go with that. Yeah, I'll go with that. Yeah,
probably headbanger.
That's a good one. What about Monarch? If Monarch was
triangle.
Triangle. I like the way Si does that. He goes triangle and he does circles.
That's how you play the triangle, man.
Nearly as big as yours, Greg.
Triangles.
Oh,
triangle. Love it.
Craig, I love the way you handle your wood, Craig.
I know. I'm a pro.
Look at the size of that thing.
Give us a blow.
All right, you can't always do it on cue. You've got to build it up.
Pucker your lips.
Hey. See, I can't get it going.
Oh, hello.
It sounded good.
There you go.
It's just blowing raspberries. I can do that.
That's how you do
it.
That's how you do
it. Give us one more, Craig. One more for the road.
Towards the microphone.
You're setting the dog off. The dog's setting off now.
There we go. That's it. I'll tell you what, I've seen some things on this stream, but that just about blows the rest of the way.
It sounded like a lightsaber igniting.
I tell
you
what,
like my didgeridoo.
Yeah, do yourself a favour, everyone. Don't buy a didgeridoo. Just go down the local hardware store, right, and get yourself a downpipe. Get the same effect, believe me. Very good. What about you, Jarv? Can you play a musical instrument by any chance?
No, I used to play the trumpet in school, but when I was being taught, the instructor would say, "No, you're not playing it like right. Here, give me it," and he'd take my trumpet and go with my trumpet. And say, "There you go, you do it."
That didn't sound peculiar, did it?
No, I was like, "Okay, I'll go back to maths now."
Go back to maths now.
Was one time a band camp?
I tell you what, I could go down all sorts of avenues with that one, but we can't. What about? I'm scared to ask it now. I'm not going to ask Kerry. I'm going to ask Carrie. Carrie, do you play a particular musical instrument by any chance?
I don't really want to ruin my street cred, but I used to be in a marching band.
No way.
Cool.
All right. So did you play the big drums or something like that?
No, it was a fife and drum band. So I was originally started playing the fife, which is like this is a flute, this is a piccolo. The fife is sort of in between. But then I started playing a bell lyre, which is like a glockenspiel but upright, which is hard to walk with.
Okay. I thought she was saying something in German then. But there we go. All right, cool.
Xylophone.
So you played the piccolo. Is that right? Piccolo?
Fife. So bigger than a piccolo, smaller than a flute.
All right, I'm still confused. Fife sounds like somewhere in Scotland, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's a place in Scotland as well, yeah.
It's a piece of Scotland. Okay, good stuff. What about Ian then? Does he play an instrument? And don't be rude.
I play the saxophone, although I've not played it in many years now, so it's quite dusty up in the cupboard.
The saxophone. Yeah, we'll get your saxophone out. I think, honestly, one night, folks, let me know if you fancy it in the chat. One night, we should do a night where we all have some sort of strange musical instrument and we all give it a bit of a strum or something like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, my God. I'd love to see that saxophone being strummed. That would be
yeah. We can make saxophone sexy again. Now, what I'd like to know, Kerry, just say, are you watching Jarv Bricks streaming or something like that?
No, this is Baby Monitor.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay, cool. Okay, it's okay anyway. That's it. I bet she's got one of those monitors on her Lego collection as well. I know I would.
We do actually have a monitor for our Lego collection.
You do have what, sorry?
We do have the Lego City on the monitor.
Oh, hello.
There's our Lego City.
Well, hold it up so we can see it. You're 20 miles away. That's it. Go on, stretch.
Just in case it wakes up.
Work it.
That's it with a little bit more light. That's the Disney castle.
That's it. Anything else you could show us? Anything else?
You don't want to see the kids?
No, I don't want to see the girls.
No.
I'm hoping there might be a rude picture on there saying, is it your phone number you put on the back of your phone? Are you one of those people?
Oh no! I just it's a.
Is that your shopping list?
It's just a membership card for the local garden centre.
Rock and roll. Rock and roll. I'm gonna go down the garden centre tomorrow. Here's a story for you, right? So I'm in Devon, right? I just passed my driving test. I was about 17. I was in Devon. I was on holiday down in Devon, driving. When I met my first wife, this is, folks, right? She said, "What car do you drive?" This is when it was in Equinox in Leicester Square, funny enough. And she goes, "What car do you drive?" And I thought, right, I'm gonna pull this one out of the hat here. I said, "I've got an MG." She's got an MG. She goes, "That's really cool." I said, "Oh yeah, what's that?" She seems to know a bit about MG. She goes, "My dad's got MGs as well." I was like, "Oh right, really?" Yeah, she goes, "Got an MGC and MGB." I thought, well, they're pretty good. They're really expensive, kind of antique cars, folks. They really are. And she goes, "What MG have you got?" I said, "I've got an MG Metro." I'll tell you what, the street cred went right there, then I'll tell you. But anyway, me and my mate.
Hence why she's the first wife.
That's just the first wife, yeah. Well, the second wife didn't have it was even worse for her. She goes, "What car do you drive?" I said, "I've got a Baton." Right? She goes, "Baton? That's like a fast Italian sports car, isn't it?" And I thought, I went, "No, it's a Vauxhall Astra convertible." Honestly, I just used to buy expensive versions of cheap cars. That was all I do. But anyway, there we go, folks. We live and learn, don't we? We live and learn. So yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, what about musical instruments? Cabbage. What about cabbage? If that's it, yeah. What's the internal combustion engine invented back then? I think it was. Yeah. As it goes, side the combustion engine. So it's a fact. It's a song we made up.
What? It was a song? Oh yeah,
we made up.
I can't remember. It started off.
Suck, squeeze, bang, blow.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
That's it. Suck, squeeze, bang, blow. Twiddle your knobs. Repeat. Suck, squeeze, bang.
That's not the engine. That's Greg on a night out.
In Equinox.
In Equinox, yeah.
With his fluffy dice on there.
Remember that, folks?
Good night.
That was a move back then. I'll tell you what, you do that. That was it. I'll tell you what, you could pull anyone. You really could. Anyway, cabbage fact. What about cabbage? If cabbage could play a musical instrument, what musical instrument would it be?
Bagpipes. Definitely. Because there's loads of fingering and sucking and blowing, and you can wave his arm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So sorry. Can you repeat that again once more for us, please?
It's okay. It's after 9 o'clock.
Sucking and blowing and wagging your arms and stuff.
Wagging,
he loves a bit of that.
Wagging your arms.
Drone
and
while you're
he
doing
likes
it.
blowing a good pipe, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Oh, no, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
He did say that. I tell you, there goes he's never going to get his land for saying that now. Anyway, see this geezer here in with his bloody HD camera. What was that?
Much like rituals.
Yeah, he's
8:30 in the morning.
Do you play the bagpipes?
No.
Have you ever tried?
No.
Oh, okay. Do we know any rock groups that have bagpipes in them?
Yes.
Oh.
Corn.
Hey?
Corn.
Are they vegetarians or something?
No. You know the band Corn? They used to
I
play
do.
bagpipes out on stage.
I do.
Yeah, the guy played them absolutely terribly, but that was a metal band that pulled bagpipes out on stage. Yeah.
Have you got a kilt?
No. I'm not that Scottish. I was born in Scotland, but I don't really associate with the place.
Cold on the cold.
Left there when I was like 11 years old.
I just think you'd look good in a kilt.
Oh, I know I'd look good in a kilt, man. You haven't seen my legs.
I've never seen your legs, Richard. Just say, I don't even know if you've got any legs.
Seen his sweaty moves, but not his legs.
I've never even seen him move. He doesn't really move around. All he does is he gets sweaty moves, and he just moves his chair around the room. He's like the Lego YouTube answer to Davros from Doctor Who.
I knew you were going there. Just knew it.
Except Davros's eyes are wider. Just saying. Actually, do you know what? No, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that's rude. I have my limits.
God, that's never stopped you.
So, Barry, save us. Did you say you went for an haircut this week? I'm sorry, I was trying to think of the most random thing I could think of then. He did. You said something on, what was it, Instagram about your hair or something like that.
I did.
Yeah, you did. In a message. Oh, look back on what you've put on Instagram this week and you'll see. Actually, talking of Instagram, I've got to show some people some pictures off because I'm even starting to lose myself, folks, in this. I really am. Where should we go then? Where should we go? Actually, do you know what, Nicole? Before I show more pictures off, are you actually building something tonight? You look very prim and proper.
I do. At least I do not look distracted. What I'm building tonight is.
Show off.
Love it.
And I can't even prove it. It's not that I'm just holding up some random instructions.
Wow.
Oh wow, that's very good. I like that. Yeah, that's wicked. What do you think of that set?
It's my very first one, slave, and I told earlier a friend of mine that I really am desperate. I had to buy it because I whined and cried everyone into their ears that I missed out the last one. Only wanted it because I saw it on The Mandalorian, and it would have been a crime if I hadn't gotten this version now. And so far, I really like it. I have to now. It's the only one that I can afford without going bankrupt.
This is true. This is true. There you go. How many euros was it, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, I think 49. Shit.
Way! That was great timing.
That was fantastic timing. That was. Kenny, give us an update.
We've got some pointy bits. That's not helpful.
By the sounds of it, you just sat on it.
That wasn't me. I would never swear on stream.
Well, if it wasn't you, I can only think it's Solo Brick Builder's wife.
Oh,
it was her.
He's gone.
Yeah. He's gone.
He's done.
All right.
Yeah, keep an eye on that reflection. See what happens.
I'll put Solo on mute just in case. Oh,
what happened? He's back.
I know Solo comes on for 25 minutes or so, and he's already swearing. It's not even.
It's not me.
What did you do wrong, Solo?
No, I was being made a drink, and I think she slopped a little bit over her foot. So.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, look, we've got someone else in the house. Lad's girlfriend has popped in. Hello.
Oh, Naomi.
Oh man, that green screen is making your ears look awesome.
That is so cool.
That, isn't it? Can't hear me. Oh, you're taking them off now.
Is she listening to the stream on those headphones?
No, you've been listening to music. You've been dancing.
Okay. Is it?
Okay.
Hey, Slugbiker.
Saying hello to everybody.
Hi.
Hello. Hello. Is that a thing in your household? Everyone's got to go around wearing headphones or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
We don't talk to each other. We just listen to music or wear headphones.
Okay.
Just WhatsApp each other.
Yeah. Even the dog's got some.
I'd love to do that. He has cat earphones as well.
Yeah.
That'd be good. I like it. Oh. Has your daughter been? Can she hear us? Can you hear us? Oh, okay. All right.
Can't hear him, can you? No.
Poor girl.
You don't want her swearing on the stream. Yeah, it's a good job you're not watching.
Yeah.
They're all saying hi in the chat as well. Look.
Hey,
you say hi back.
Hi.
You got a monitor on your ceiling or something?
No, it's a TV screen. I have a TV and I have it on a HDMI lead.
Okay.
Living
Can you
the
show
life.
us it? Can you show us it? I'm intrigued to know what you actually look at.
I've seen it. I'm sure he showed it.
Yeah, I showed it when I showed the minifigure display.
Okay. All right. That's a no in case anyone wonders. Oh, okay. How you doing, Naomi? Naomi, how you doing? You all right?
How are you doing? Are you all right?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's been helping me all week, haven't you? Yeah.
Has your dad been giving you lots of pocket money for helping him?
No, it's what you have children for.
Is it?
She was raking and tech support was bowering and I was shoveling. And we
shoveling. Oh, is it all this
5
aggregate?
tons? Yeah, 5 tons of aggregates we did, didn't we? Between the three of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very
Got
good.
muscles, haven't you? You. She's stronger than her brother.
Is she? Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh well, good stuff. Good stuff.
What?
Keep it up. Oh, hello. Is it?
Tech support wants to put in an appearance.
Oh, hello. Here comes tech support.
13
I'll
and
take
bigger
your
than
donations. I'll take your donations. Can't see you.
Hey,
Just
Connor.
bend. We can't see you.
I don't want to be seen.
Okay. Tech support's just arms.
It's just arms.
That's all I'm good for, just arms.
Right, go on, you two now. You're disrupting me. I'm on big
Don't
screen
forget
too
to
long.
donate to me.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye, Naomi. Oh, well, that was nice to see them anyway.
Hilarious.
All right, I need to. What's going on here? Right. Anyway, so let's show off some pictures, shall we? Because people have been sending me some pictures, even while we were just been talking to the lovely Naomi. So what have we got coming then? Sorry, I just sent you a picture back, by the way. And who's this? Oh, this is actually a very cool picture from our very own solo brick builder. Solo brick builder. Look at this. Imagine Captain Carter had her own jet. Now you've got Wonder Woman who's got the invisible jet, which, between you and me, folks, is a nightmare. Once it's landed and she's gone, I don't know, through customs or whatever, coming back and trying to find it would be a nightmare, wouldn't it? But anyway, this was Captain Carter's answer to
nice
aeroplane. That's nice.
Look,
isn't it?
Concorde.
Yeah, love a bit of Concorde. I really do like that. It's nice. Are they stickers or prints, Solo? Is he there? Solo, you're on mute.
Oh, sorry, I'm on mute. Yeah, no, they're all stickers all the way right along.
Oh, well
Individual
done,
ones.
Individual ones. Well, even they give you one long one or something like that, wouldn't you? Anyway, well done on that. Great application of the stickers. Cy O'Connor sent me some pictures as well. What have we got here? This is proving that he actually built this the other night, which is a really cool set. It was a very
well done, Lorraine. Well done. Nice one.
Hey, how'd you know?
That's it. Maybe Lorraine should have her own Lego channel.
He actually built it and took it apart on stream as well. It was very unlike Sai.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, so it's very good.
Hey, Greg, what did we build that on? What stream is it called?
It's called the Backlog site. And Sai, do you remember what day and what time of the week it's on?
Yeah, the time I thought it was on today. This stream was on today. I was sitting. Do you know what? I was sitting downstairs at 7:30, and Lorraine was like, "It's 7:30." I was like, "Yeah, it's grand." I was having you call them bacon buddies. We call them rashers. So I was eating that. She's like, "It's 7:30," and I was like, "What?" Yeah, that's breakfast.
That's breakfast.
That was this morning's
breakfast. That's a heck of a breakfast.
That's a nice breakfast. That's a big mushroom as well. We've got 2 sausages in there in the background. See the sausages.
Where's the rest of it? Where's the hash brown? Is that hash brown back there?
No, it's toast. I'm not a fan of hash browns. Sometimes I put onions in them. It's like, nah.
Hash browns are the best bit.
Where's the fried onions? Where is all of it?
Red onions.
Fried onions, not red onions.
Fried bread.
What man are you, Solo?
Have a bit of fried bread.
Got to have fried bread. Everything's got to be fried.
Fried bread. Mop it up.
Love a bit of fried bread.
And then dip it in lard.
Oh, yeah. You had to bring lard back into it.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, what else we got going on here then?
It's you. You do it to me, Rich.
Love that.
Love a bit of lard.
Have a bit of lard. All right, Crazytivity sent me this. Goes, love this one. Made my Jarv Bricks and Pete. This is really cool, actually. Let me check this out, folks. This is from Crazytivity. This is bizarre. There we go.
Oh, it says hanging ones.
It's a magnet. Using magnets, I believe.
That's awesome. No,
Clever.
yeah. That is
pretty
cool.
clever.
Yeah. Strange, but clever.
Yeah.
Is it a cow being abducted by aliens, is it?
It's a cow being abducted by aliens, yeah.
Class.
I tell you what,
Luckily,
though.
the farmer chained him down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, on top of that, though, let's hope that he doesn't fly off. Because I tell you what, if that cow goes south, it's going to get a great big fork up its backside. You know what I'm saying?
That would be a bum steer.
I'm just thinking a good steak.
He's just thinking of a good steak. Yeah, there we go. Nice bit of rump on the end of your fork. Anyway, just saying. Maniac Bricks, aka Joey. He sent me a Lego. He sent me a picture. He goes, "This is the 7030 Lego World City Police Squad car and alternate models." There we go. Well, let me show you a couple of these. He sent me another one as well. It's a woman sitting on the toilet, but I'll show you that in a minute. There we go. It's that's one. There's an alternate build coming up. 2. There we go. There's the second one.
Cool.
That's a lovely worktop there, Joey, by the way. It looks like Italian marble. Very nice. Can tell by the veins, folks. And if you believe that, you believe anything. There we go. There's another one there. It looks like he's. I like that one actually. It's like a big pushchair. Really, you can hold it in the back. Just saying. I want to know, Joey. Though I want to know what's in that jar behind it there. I don't know. Just saying. Nothing. And then you've got this one. I don't know why I said. Oh, hello. What's this here? It goes new bathroom building techniques. Okay, interesting. Okay, this one. I like this. It's a very modern looking bathroom. There, you look at that. You think,
That's nice.
That's good.
It's nice. I like the mirror.
Yeah.
Nice use of mirror there. It's got some snot techniques going on there with the old cheese slopes on there. Very nice. Very nice. Very classy. And then he sends me this one. There we go. There we go.
At least you still got trousers.
Just showing that the bathroom is fully functional. That's all.
Exactly. But she's still got her trousers on. But just saying. Anyway, moving on swiftly. Thank you, Joey, and everybody for sending me their pictures. This is someone by the name of Nick Sweetman. Nick sent me this picture. He says, "This is what I've been you two for the last few weeks: festivals and queuing for the loos." So this is him. This is a great picture. Is it a toilet thing tonight, folks? I don't know. Let's make it a thing, shall we? Liking that. He's been to a few festivals. Tech, what were the toilets like at the festivals you went to last week? Well, I bet they were a bit smelly. Okay, Bricksteins just sent me a picture. Oh no, he hasn't actually. He goes, "He's just woke up." I thought it was a picture of him just waking up. Can you imagine that? Blimey. I don't like this.
I'm happy to send those over to you, Greg.
Yeah, send them over. Send them over.
I'll blow your hair back, man. I'll send it over. You know?
Send them over to me, mate.
I'll have a couple.
Yeah.
Oh, minifig Nick is Nick Sweetman.
How is it?
Yeah,
okay.
I just went onto Instagram and I followed you back, Nick.
Good stuff. Follow each other as well, folks. We love a bit of Instagram. We really do. This is Jemay, the lovely Jemay. Love her to bits, I really do. Bricks and mortar. Let's get you on again soon, Jemay. She goes, "Photos of my new Lego room." Oh, she's got a Lego room. She's got a Lego room. Here we go, folks. Look at them. Some nice shelves going on there.
Nice.
Have a look there. Nice
Jealous.
Yeah.
That's it. That is a good collection, actually.
Not commenting on the flooring, Greg. No.
I'm liking that. There you go. Storage, like that. Have a look around. I do like looking at what people's decorations is. Interesting. It looks like a picture of a poet, Annie Sexton. There we go. Anyway, some more closer ups. Very good. Check it out. Anne Sexton, by the way, folks, is a very good poet. She's long gone, but do check her out. Very formidable in her days. If you're ever interested to see what her songs sound like or a poem sound like as a song, check out the song on called Mercy Street. It's one of my favorite ever songs. And there we go. There's some more there. Check out all the sets there. What sets have you got there? You've got some serious Ninjago sets going on there on the left hand side. Fantastic. It really is. Is that a file? What's in there? What is it?
Comes on my room out.
Look at people's books. Tells you a lot about them. It really does. Now, Doc Sampson sent me some pictures as well, folks. Can't wait to see what these are like. Do check out his videos, folks. He's done a whole loads of reviews, segments on the 82-hour live stream. And Si and I won some awards as well.
Yay.
Si, what one did you win?
Best in show.
Best in show. Best in show. I think I might have said this before, but I used to have a bulldog. He won the best in show as well one time, and that was at Crufts, believe it or not. And I think I won best dressed, wasn't it, Craig?
Yeah.
Yeah, best dressed. I don't know what that means. It just means I got up one day and put my clothes on and did a live stream.
Best cast.
Oh, best cast. Oh, okay, cool. Well, that's good. That's nice as well. Anyway, thank you so much. Do check him out. This is Doc, basically showing us all the imported Lego minifig series for Marvel in America. That's them. That's it. That's all they got over there in America, folks.
Normally, I'd be all sad and stuff, but Doc, we always get. Oh, God, it's the Buckers.
I tell you, one day they're going to take Barry away. They really are.
Yeah. No, but Doc never gets like it. We always get the stuff first, so it's great that Doc managed to get something that I didn't get.
I know. They're all going nuts over there. They're all going nuts over a blue Fiat. Come on, guys.
Like Wonka bars.
got better sets to go. That's
That blue fit, man. It's just Lego going, look, we could pump out any old crap, even if it's the same thing.
These losers will buy it. Yep.
It is the same thing.
That's true, man.
This is nice. Once I had pink wheels. This is from. Of course, we all know what this is. She goes, giant tower for a work in progress. Castle mock. Prepare yourself, folks. This is lovely. Really is. Nice work, pink wheels.
Ooh, nice.
Liking that.
That's stained glass.
Very nice.
That stained glass is wonderful. Very, very nice stuff. We've got Butt Chop in the house as well. Saying good evening to all the folks in the chat. Good to see you here, mate. Hope all is well with you. This is Doc. Oh, look, Doc's showing off a sandwich in the background as well. It looks like I don't know, McDonald's McMuffin or something like that. McMuffin shared with the vision. There we go.
I could have one of those about now.
Ooh. Yeah, I might head off and go and get something. I can't.
Come back from an all-you-can-eat restaurant.
It's a happy meal. Well, here we go. There's a from Tim as well. Tim Such. Now we need to talk about the new Batman stuff coming out. Craig, I think I might delegate that for you because you are the Batman guru on the panel. Blimey, everyone's. I've got about 20 pictures here. Anyway, very quickly, let's go through some more. This is Minark. Minark sent me these pictures through as well. Looking good. There we go. For all you peeps out there in America, that's what the Marvel minifig series looks like.
And Ireland.
Just say, and Ireland. Yeah, sorry, Ireland didn't get any. Lego Madness sent this over. This week I built the sailboat. And he's got Captain America Zombie as well. Good catch. Liking that. That's it. Like that. Got that little helicopter there as well, which is nice. And we've got Echo Bricks. Sent this over. So built this on Monday live Twitch. Great set. And go. Ooh, this is a good looking set as well.
Nice.
Yeah, Echo's Twitch channel with his Technic is brilliant.
Is it?
Not many people do Technic. He's a bit of a Technic expert.
And I've always said we need people to do Technic. We really do. Miles Spider-Man mech on top of the Minions plate. This is Redmond. There we go. There's Redmond there. That's on Si O'Connor's stream in the background there from last night. I think I was on it for a bit. We've got M&R Productions there. We've got No Lag, B-Fab. There's Shy. Who's the geezer up there in the top left? I think that's Craig, actually. That's it. It's the Craigster. I think that is all the pictures for today. Actually, I've got one more to show you. This is one that this is Titanium J. Titanium J52, as he was once called. He sent me a picture showing me all the Lego that he took to himself to college. This is all the Lego he took to college, folks. And he decided to take those ones. Lots of Ninjago. He's got his own little sig fig there. And he's got himself a Star Wars figure as well. How cool is that? He truly is a magnificent, and I mean that, a truly magnificent Ninjago fan. He really is. Anyway, thank you everybody for sending in your pictures. I love you loads. And keep sending them in for next week as well. Okay, where should we go now then? Now we're all recovered. Great stuff. We need some Batman stuff because there's some serious Batman stuff kicking off in the form of a tumbler. So I'll get your tumblers out, and I'm not talking about the ones you use for brandy either. So what do we got on the go here? All right, well, hold that thought there, Brixie, because we're going to come back to that very shortly, because that is monumentally beautiful.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
That I've got to be honest. That looks next to Brixie's tumbler. It does look a bit dwarfed.
This one is the one that Si was on about 10 in black.
Yep.
Doing that one again. But now they've done a new little version of the tumbler, which looks absolutely awesome, better than the big one. In the same style as the other Batmobile cars. But yeah, this one's what Richard's got. Is the original.
A pair of tumblers. A big pair.
So they've if you look at the new one, they've changed the back tires, which look better. They've made them a bit more rugged.
You reckon? I reckon these ones look better.
I like the new ones better. But the front end, they've got rid of these black roof slopes and replaced it with something better. But I don't think they've got this bit right where I can't do it. These bits on the side here, on the new one,
agree.
they
Totally
look
agree.
too skinny.
Yeah, I totally agree.
So,
you think you're going to get the new one?
I'll have to because it's got cool minifigures.
Yeah, no, I'm.
But the new one's got the same minifigures, hasn't it? Oh, look, Si's got that one as well.
Yeah.
It's
Quite
like
cute.
it's the Batman's
I
got
need one
printing on
Si.
his legs.
I loved it. What, Greg?
Yeah, I honestly, I don't have it. I don't have one.
Well, I knew about the black one ages ago, and everybody kept the small one, and everyone kept saying, no, it's a UCS, and I was like, wait and see, and people were saying, no, you're wrong, and there you go. I was right.
Yeah, everyone was hoping it wasn't going to be a gift with purchase, weren't they, because of the fiasco last time?
Yes, yeah.
But luckily it's not. It's going to be a set, and it
Yeah,
looks
mate,
cool because it's got Scarecrow.
It's something that I did. I made a video on it ages ago. That I was hoping that they were going to be doing this kind of. Well, I can't remember what I called it in the video, like a mini UCS sets, and that's what it looks like they are because they're coming with the little plaque and they're small versions of the big ones. And I wonder if it's so little Johnny and little Mary can get the small versions of what their dad is getting. Do you know what I mean? And it's really
Or is
good.
it for us AFOLs who are running out of shelf space?
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, the new one, it looks good, and people are going to be able to get it out there.
But do you think we're actually going to get the 66 Batmobile? Because we've already had the little one. Where's the big one?
I think they will do one.
I think they got to, but I was a bit upset that they haven't done that one already. Yeah, it's still like we've had the little one. It's like, come on, give me a big one. I want the big beast. But Tumblr looks cool. I'm gonna get it.
Craigster's been working on a UCS 1966 Batmobile.
I haven't finished it yet.
Craigster, come on, reach up for it.
I wish they did I wish they did that one rather than the Tumblr, but I can understand why they've done the Tumblr, but I wish they did something different, you know.
Bricksing, show us off the Tumblr in full HD then.
Can you see all that dust in full HD?
Yep, see it clearly, buddy.
It looks good though.
It's pretty dusty, but
nice tires.
That's character, mate.
It's a good build as well. Everyone complained about it, but what do you think?
There's quite a lot. I don't know if you've noticed in the new one, Craig. There's a bunch of different detailing in here behind the wheels as well.
Yeah.
So they've obviously done quite a bit of something quite different with the front of it. But
does
I wish they did
that open up? Does the canopy open up?
Yeah.
You can take.
How does it?
You can take the tops off,
and
then you can get in and see the interior.
It's got Intimidate on it on the display. Don't know if you can see it.
Oh, it looks amazing. I really like
it.
It
is pretty cool.
Be even cooler if they had the bike actually built into it.
Yeah.
Why is this not? Hang on. That might be better. Is it auto focusing now? There we go.
Just see it, I think.
Yes.
Anyway, you can see that dust a lot better now. Anyway.
Yeah, if it had the bat pod.
Yeah. Huh?
It'd be cool if you say the bat pod burst out with a new one.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, but do we know if it does do that? Because I'd be quite surprised if it didn't. In all honesty,
It would have been on the pictures of the box.
Yeah, they would have shown it off.
Yeah.
They couldn't keep that to themselves.
I mean, that was a pain when they did that, because if you to try and get the parts for that bat pod to do it yourself were really expensive. They were like bionicle pieces they used, didn't they, for the shielding around the hands, the hand guards.
Oh, that bike, it was that set, didn't they? They did. Was it an SDCC?
No, it was like a competition, wasn't it? 1,000 of them.
Yeah, I got a buddy who's got one. And there's that older Batmobile as well. I don't know. Has anyone got that older Batmobile?
Yes, the first one. Yeah,
2006, I think it was.
Yeah, I've got that one.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool too.
So this is.
Hold that.
Yeah.
I haven't finished it yet.
I like it.
That is cool.
Yeah,
very cool.
Awesome.
Very nice.
So I reckon if Lego actually come out of UCS sale, that will fly off the shelves. Especially if they put an actual Adam West figure in it as well. That'd be awesome.
Yes. Yeah, the Adam West figure, to be fair, for the set that came out this year, is very good.
Yeah, I'm not knocking it, but it's just, come on, it's the first one as well.
It's my favourite one, in all honesty.
What are the
Yeah,
wheels
I
from?
think the Tumbler's a bit of a cop.
The Mustang.
Yeah, I think I agree with you there, Richard.
I think I know why they're doing these sorts of things. So I don't know, people want them, and the Tumbler is the Tumbler more popular than the '60s Batmobile. I'm not entirely sure.
I don't think it is.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think it was just an easy thing for them.
And also as well, is it this year or next year the new Batmobile movie that comes out? That's got like a
it's totally different again, isn't it? It looks like
I've seen that in real life because they've been doing it down at Dunsfeld, and it looks horrible.
I know it doesn't look that good, does it?
It looks horrible.
Yeah,
it really just. I mean, right. So when I saw it, it's got obviously they got a load of green stickers all over it. So obviously there's a decent amount of CGI that they're slapping on it, but visually looking at it with your own eyeballs, it looks terrible. It really looks horrible, and it's not black. It's like on there anyway. What I saw of it is like it's got a lot of grey in it and other colours to it. Yeah, it's not.
This thing is cool, man. I really like this one. The seat in that is awesome.
Yeah, man, that is straight out of a comic book, isn't it?
Yeah. That, you know what? The same year though that they came out with the 1989 Batmobile, that year there was a normal sort of Lego set that came out then as well. It was only like 25 quid, and that was a good set.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh, that is cool.
Yeah. I like that. I like that.
There's like no technic in that set at all, pretty much, isn't there? It's all just bricks on bricks.
Yeah, that's awesome as well.
Wow. I love the wheels on that as well. I mean, wicked. Yeah, really nice. I don't know what it is. It's weird, isn't it? You've got all the Marvel sets, and they're as good as they are, but the one superhero that just seems to outdo everyone else is Batman, in my opinion, anyway. Yeah, nice. I like that. Looks really, really good. Oh, hold on. Baz is holding up something. That was the gift we purchased.
I wasn't going to say, but I had to get it.
I'll give you £5 for it.
Yeah, right.
The amount that thing's going for in the second-hand market is ridiculous.
It's
ridiculous.
I bidded for this one and I got it for, I think it was 86 quid.
That's
nice.
Which isn't too bad, I think. But I really wanted this so bad. I finally got it.
Barry, did you buy that recently, mate?
It come today. I got it for my birthday.
Oh, wow. That's good timing.
Yeah, I was going to say because it was going to be part of the haul, but you're talking about Batman, so yeah, it's my first Batman set as well. I've got another one coming as well. Not this, another Batman set coming.
Sweet. Yeah, I like that. Maybe one. I know the next London Calling. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's the set. That's the one I was talking about.
That's the one.
Andy, of course, Andy's into his Batman stuff as well. Yeah,
that's the one. That's the one I've got in my back cave. So I'm looking forward to getting the Tumbler because I want to have a few different. When I expand my back cave, I want to have different vehicles in it, and it's a good size.
Yeah,
I like the smaller builds. I prefer the smaller builds.
Yeah, I'll probably get the new smaller Tumbler. Actually, I quite like the look of that. I wish they did the big Tumbler in the camo. To be honest, I think that would have been awesome.
That would have been good.
989. Let's have a look at that one we got there then. Yeah, I thought that was a cool one.
So, yeah, that's the GWP one.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, and then this is my version of that one.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
It's the same thing. It's the same model. He's just taking it off the stand.
Nope.
No, quite a bit of difference there. Right? Nice.
It's more sleeker. You can see it's more sleeker.
No guns. Child-friendly version.
Is that the Batman Return?
You know what,
version?
Craigster? I think it needs a couple of stud shooters on the top of it.
You can sit.
No one ever.
Yeah, you can sit the guns in it, the Browning guns in the top. I've left holes for it. I tried to do it folding away, but it just compromised the inside space too much. So
looks good, right? Looks good. I'm intrigued. Indeed. Thank you, Captain. I'm intrigued. Craigster and Andy have got a kind of unusual love for Batman. And I'm intrigued to know where that's come from. And from that, what your favourite aspect of Batman Lego is, or Lego Batman, how you want to look at it. So starting with you, Andy, what's the deal with you and Batman? Why are you so into Lego Batman?
Back in the day, I used to collect a lot of comics, and I used to get all of the DC comics. Everything was DC then. I did start to go slightly to Marvel before I kicked it in the bucket when I got married. But Batman was always my favorite because he had no powers. And, he went toe to toe with the likes of Superman and everyone, and did it all with no powers. So he was always brilliant in my eyes. And he's just cool because how many people have a cave under their house? And not only did he have a cave under his house, he made it into the Bat Cave. How cool is that? Yeah. He's just what you always want to do. If you had enough money, if you were a billionaire, you could do what Batman did. But you can't fly.
Yeah, he can't fly, but he's got the money.
It makes it a possibility, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's the thing. It's a bit like it's one of my favorite. Well, it was a tiny little scene, but when the Flash said to, it was in the one of the most recent DC films. The Flash turns to Bruce Wayne. Says, "Sorry, what's your power again?" And he goes, "I'm rich." All right. Oh, yes. Love it.
Proof that money can buy you happiness. Wealth of boys.
And superpowers.
It's true. It's true. So what about you, Craig? So what's your deal with the Batman?
Well, I read the comics, but mainly it was the fact that he was a detective. When you read the comics and it was done properly, which is what I hope this new Batman film's going to be about, it was very much of him solving the crimes and not just about being a superhero. In fact, I wouldn't have really said he was a superhero. He was just a detective that dressed, to intimidate people and obviously had loads of money and all the rest of it. But I built it out of Lego when I was a kid. I remember getting a Blacktron figure and then the original one. And then I think I cut off those arm pieces that have got clips on them and glued them to a black helmet to make his cowl. Used a black bin bag for his cape.
Yeah.
And built a Batcave, which was all multicolored when I was a kid. And then I think I was at a twinning fire station event in Lemgo, and we were walking around and went to the toy store, and there was when they first released the Lego Batman. So I've got quite good memories of Lego Batman, really.
Yeah.
No, I might have some disappointment for you. When we were down there watching them shoot, there was a lot of explosions going on. So don't hold your hopes up too high.
Yeah, well, they're going to make it, but there is a little bit in there where you can see it in the trailer where they've invited him in to look at the clues. That was the one part of the Dark Knight that I really liked, the bit where they was doing the bullet work.
Yeah,
to work out who.
I was speaking to the one of the security guards there. This is the 9th time they've been back to Dunsfeld, and this time it's again for another reshoot. And bear in mind, this is supposed to be coming out next year.
Yeah,
like mid next year, and they're still reshooting it. Still,
he don't do bad films, does he? Do Matt Reeves?
No,
he doesn't. I got good hopes for him. I'm still not keen on.
It just cries out there for a big budget TV series, doesn't it, Batman? Yeah. With a proper mystery. The full.
It would do well as well.
Yeah, much better than the films.
Yeah. I don't know. I like the films.
Do it right though. They'd have to do it because the DC stuff on the the CW in America, it's okay, but even Batwoman on E4 isn't great. But they really need to do a proper DC. Marvel's killing it. Marvel is killing it.
They need to. That's the thing, sir. I agree. They need to do something like what Marvel's doing. Throw money at a TV series because they know it works. Holy crap, it works.
Yeah. They're missing out so much.
I think Daredevil for me brought out how good they could do a Batman with how dark and I thought Daredevil was one of the best.
Daredevil. He was my favorite Marvel. Is Daredevil?
Yeah, and he arguably is almost there's a lot of similarities between him and Batman, isn't there?
Yeah, and he's
Richard, just to say you tried talking to everyone, but your mic is off. Richard, your mic is off. You tried talking to everyone, but it's off.
No, it's all right. Sorry, man. Sorry.
Oh, right. I thought
I didn't have anything important to say. Don't worry. Yeah. You didn't miss any tidbits. No, my kid just brought in a minifig that we thought we'd lost for like literally months. And he's like, I just found it. So I was like, oh, that's kind of cool.
So out of curiosity, then, actually, do you know what? I'll ask the Brick Bods as well. Kerry and Ian, what's your? Are you into Batman at all? Any superhero shenanigans?
I'd say no.
Well, no. So I quite enjoy watching the DC series. I've not watched any of the Batgirl stuff, but I do like what they're called.
Don't ask me. I have no clue.
The Legends.
Legends of
Arrowverse.
Yeah.
From the Arrowverse stuff. So because the Legends is just it just doesn't take itself too seriously. So it's something fun to watch. And I found it quite annoying when you had all the different crossovers because we're watching it on Now TV, and you had the annoying thing that you didn't have all of the crossover ones available at the same time.
Yeah.
And so I think I watched the Arrow one last, the big one, and that was confusing. But I think the series are good, and I find it slightly less interwoven than the Marvel stuff. So we don't have that much time for watching stuff, and with Marvel everything seems based on each other, and so just watching some of it just doesn't make that much sense. Whereas the DC stuff, it works better standalone, I feel.
Yeah. I suppose it depends what your habits are. I've just started watching the MCU again. It's taken me 2 weeks to get through Iron Man 1. And I'll tell you what, right? What I will say about Iron Man 1 is it still stands up to today as a good film. It really does. It's such a good film. It's got some cool features in it as well. Okay, so we're going to start winding down in a minute, folks. But I've got a question for the panel. And that is, what is your favourite Batman? Because there's been quite a few now, hasn't there? So, starting with you, Si, what's your favourite Batman?
Lego Batman.
Lego Batman, yeah. I mean, arguably one of the best
diplomatic.
Ones. Yeah, I like that. Very well said. That's a clever one. Nicole, lovely Nicole. Have you got a favourite Batman by any chance?
I absolutely do. Based on my George Clooney love, long lost, he got away, but I still love him as Batman. I know he almost ruined the franchise, but I love him.
You must be the only one that liked the George Clooney Batman.
Honestly, that is
Clooney would have been even worse.
Even George Clooney didn't like that one.
Yeah.
Even George Clooney didn't like it. He had to make back the money on that by doing a load of coffee adverts. So, what about you, Brickseed? If you say George Clooney, you're never coming on again.
No, definitely not. No, my favourites are the Michael Keaton ones.
Oh yeah,
Keaton's good. Because it was when I was probably the end of primary school, and I even remember things like you had the collectible cards that we used to swap with people and things like that. So I knew the movie intimately from the cards and watching them, and yeah. So for me, when that 1989 Batmobile came out, that was an absolute must-have for me, purely because I love that movie. And the thing is, I've been trying to find it to show my boy, because I can only find the Dark Knight stuff on Netflix at the moment. But I want to find him the 89 movie so you can watch that.
It's on Sky, if you have that there.
No, I'm in New Zealand, man. No, we don't have your Sky, unfortunately. Our TV
Get a
choice
VPN, mate, and get Now TV. There you go. Bosh. Lovely.
Yeah, we had Now TV for a while down here, but
you ain't got it now.
No, we hacked into it. No. I'll find it on the internet. I'll pirate it up and find it.
I'm not getting it. Michael Keaton.
Yeah, that's it. Michael Keaton with Jack Nicholson. That movie, absolutely.
Yeah, that is though my always my go-to favourite minifigure. That Michael Keaton one.
Oh yeah,
it really is. It's awesome. That cape is unbelievable. London Bridge Bricks. Did my stuff deliver? I am a numpty. I don't know. Where do you send it to me? I'll see if I can have a look. It's just a tick, Lego Lisa. Brick Bods, not really into. Do you remember any Batman that you sort of thought was a good one to have?
I would say it's the Michael Keaton ones, the best.
Okay, yeah, good answer.
I like the TV one.
Oh,
The
Adam
TV
West.
one.
Yeah, the
Adam
TV
West
one
is good.
when I was little. The one with like pow on the screen.
That's it. Yeah, love that. It's classic. It's fun, and it's very watchable. And I don't know how they did it back then, but they seem to have like a super high res color. It was like Technicolor. It was really bold colors. It's brilliant. I love it. I really do. Okay, what about you then, Barry? Who's your favourite Batman?
I find it quite difficult because I was an 80s child. I was 10 when Batman 1989 came out with Michael Keaton. So I remember it was massively hyped and everyone wanted the Batman t-shirt. And that's probably my favourite with Batman Returns because I love Catwoman, Michelle Pfeiffer. But it's very, very difficult not to like the Christian Bale triple movies. They were brilliant as well. So for me, it's toss up between the two of those. I find it quite difficult. But for nostalgia of Michael Keaton, for pure the storyline, I've got to go with the Christian Bale ones.
Yeah. Okay. Christian Bale's really good. Yeah, like him. Now we're going to come down into the area of the panel in the weeds, whereby these are big Batman fans. So, Craigster, who's your favourite Batman?
That's a bit difficult, really, because they all brought something different to the role. I don't think any of them really nailed Bruce particularly well. Probably Ben Affleck came the closest, but my favourite is probably Kevin Conroy.
Kevin Conroy. Who was Kevin Conroy?
He did the voice for the animated series and the games.
Okay, all right, yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, very good. And of course, then you had Mark Hamill doing the voice of the Joker. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good combo. Or as we know him now, folks, he's Skeletor in Masters of the Universe.
Yeah, that's
true. Yeah. Oh, Joker's lost some weight. He's practically a skeleton. What about you, Solo? You've always got an opinion, I think, on this, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm the same as Craigster. That they all bring something completely different to the party. I absolutely love the Ben Affleck one, just primarily because he is a detective in it and he does do what Batman used to be like. You know, I really like that, and I think it's really good. But at the same time, in regards to the movie verse, Christian Bale is definitely up there. So I'm kind of, but again, even the '89 ones, oh God, they still got a soft place in my heart. I don't know. I can't pick anyone. All just bloody brilliant. Even in the TV shows, they're just all so unique. But if I was going to pick one, I'll probably quite happily watch the trilogy with Christian Bale quite happily. Yeah. They hold up pretty well.
That's a good one. Now, like all good things, folks, they come to an end, and we'll be winding down fairly shortly. We will be, but some of us are going to go out and buy a newspaper, get some milk, so they can come back home and make a cup of tea. Isn't that right, Bricksy?
Yeah, man. Got to go pick up the shopping.
Okie dokie. So anyway,
I have to go further afield than I normally would because of yesterday's shenanigans, horrible things that happened down this way. So
they do.
Just got to go to Australia and get it.
Yeah, I've got to go across the ditch.
That would be desperate times. Anyway, dude, look, anything? Are you going to be streaming this Sunday?
I'll do a stream tomorrow night my time. It's Sunday morning your time.
Okay.
But other than that, I'm pretty quiet otherwise at the moment. So, but thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate you having me as always.
No, great to have you here, mate. Lovely to see you.
Rich.
And Richard, take care and stay safe, my friend.
Yeah, I'll come back on the next couple of weeks as well if it works out for you, man. While we're still locked down, and there's no.
Yeah, 100%, mate. While we're in lockdown, you're locked down. Our gain, as far as I'm concerned. So you're more than welcome to be on.
I'm not out coaching some little kids football team at this time of the morning. Yeah, no, it's all good. All good.
Exactly. All right. Take care, Fred.
Take care.
See you later, buddy.
Bye, Rich.
So that's Richard, folks. Do check him out. Okay, Brick Scene, and like he said, he'll be streaming this Sunday at 9 a.m. UK time. And blimey, that's early for the Americans. If you fancy getting up early, 4 a.m. is your time, folks. So where should we go next? Where did we get to? Andy, aka Jarv. What's your favourite?
I was also 10 when the Michael Keaton one came out.
Really?
Yeah. I've got fond memories of that one, but he can't move the same, can he? Because of the technology, he kind of just does this.
Very rigid, isn't
he? He makes it. It is great film, and I love it. But for me, most accurate to the comics, with the best Bruce Wayne. I think the correct size and stature. I thought Christian Bale was a little bit too short, although he did play a good Batman. You can't blame him just because he was a bit short. But for me, Ben Affleck, because the cave, the back car, I thought was great. Alfred, I thought was great. And as a whole, I just think the whole Ben Affleck thing was the most accurate to the comics, in my view.
Yeah,
and it's really terrible, isn't it? Because wasn't Affleck even worse than George Clooney?
Nobody was worse than George Clooney.
No, okay, I'll give you that. Okay, let's leave that. But before Ben Affleck came on, and even after he did Batman vs Superman, which had trouble on so many levels, but the fan community didn't like him.
I think we can say that about every Batman that's ever come out in existence. No, wrong actor, wrong person, and then he was amazing. Apart from George Clooney,
Snyder Cut helped.
Yeah.
Well, the ultimate version of Batman vs Superman is such a better film.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Just completely makes it better.
Yeah, that's cool. But I'm with Andy on this. Ben Affleck is my favorite ever Batman. The fight scenes of him taking on those guys. There was a particular fight scene that he had, and it was just out of this world. I love.
He's rescuing Martha,
in it. What I'm loving the most is because obviously you got DC Con coming up soon, and what I'm loving is they're still doing Flashpoint, which I'm loving the most. And Ben Affleck is back. He's back as Batman because they've done a little sneak peek. I was like, there's still hope. There's still hope.
The problem is he's approaching 50 now.
Yeah,
that's the problem when you cast someone and you want to do a big universe. When you cast someone and they've already.
Did you actually hear what Zach? What's his name? Zach? Not Zach Efron. Oh shit! Zack Snyder's plan was. I mean, he was actually going to kill Batman off.
Yeah.
In his film, he was going to kill him off. I was like, that's a bold move.
Yeah.
But I would still love to see that. Yeah, just to watch. Oh god, I really want that to happen. I really want the Dark Universe to happen.
I love the Snyderverse.
It's so good.
Was amazing, bad guy.
Yeah.
And
I love
they cut him out of it.
They were actually going to go down the Injustice League route. I was like so ready for that. Like Superman just going nuts, and I was ready for that. But,
Robert Pattinson is a good actor, though, isn't he? So I do expect him to do.
The only thing with Robert Pattinson, I think he's got the age, to do a number of films and still be able to do the moves. But I think with Robert Pattinson, I think he gets bored of characters, and I don't think he will stay on for the amount of time that's like a Marvel universe with DC. I can't see Robert Pattinson staying on for 20 films.
No. I don't really like Robert Pattinson at the best of times, but I just.
He's a good actor.
Probably will do it good. He probably will do it good, but I don't know. Fingers crossed.
Did you see the Batbike?
Yeah, he's one from the Twilight films.
Yeah.
I got one for you. Who played the best Joker?
That's even harder.
On screen, it's got to be Heath Ledger. On screen, it's got to be Heath Ledger.
I don't know. Joaquin Phoenix. I think he does.
Nah.
I think he did a good version of it.
Nah.
Mark Hamill.
Yeah, I was thinking, Mark, when you initially asked that question, I was like, Mark Hamill, easily. But then you put a bit more thought into it. You're like, no, hang on, he's good. No, hang on, he's good.
Yeah,
they're all good. They're all good actors. Even the ones, to be fair, right? Even one of my favourite ones it would be the guy from the Adam West years. He was an awesome Joker.
What's his name?
He good.
Like he literally looks like the Joker.
In there, Cesar Romero.
Yeah,
that's it. With his moustache.
So much so he didn't shave his mustache off.
Why didn't they CGI it off like they did Superman?
Oh yeah, and that looked great, didn't it?
Because they knew it would look crap. So
that was the thing, wasn't it? That was the thing. But yeah, there's been some great.
Definitely Heath Ledger's got to be the best on screen. Joker.
Yeah, to be fair, but it was in a good film. I mean, that scene when he's in the, they put him. Where was he? He was in the interrogation room. Yeah. And then something happened. The lights came on or something like that, and the Batman was there all the time. And he's like,
"Oh, the interrogation." Yeah, the interrogation.
Yeah.
Just the bit where he walks into all the mob bosses as well, as bold as brass, and the hand grenade, and
shows him how to
yeah.
Yeah.
If you read the comics and looked at some of the graphic, not the novels, the actual storybooks that they did of the Joker and how dark he was, and that he nailed that character.
Yeah. And I tell you what, folks, one of my favorite comics of all time, it's in my top 3, and quite often it's number 1, is The Dark Knight Returns by Frank Miller. Do check that out, folks, because I was actually quite surprised when they did the DC run of superheroes. They included that particular Joker from that. He's in a white suit. Brett Spields has it as his avatar, and that is one of the like I say, folks, check it out. But blimey, he was a proper murderer in that, and he was super psychotic.
Yeah.
But that there are actually, to be fair, we say there's how good are the Batmans, but like what Zan's saying, all the Jokers, generally speaking, are pretty spot on. I mean, Jack Nicholson as the Joker was very good too.
But
I was going to say,
I've just read what
short.
Bluegrass has put on there. I mean, is Jared Leto a good Joker?
No.
Look, I'm going to put my opinion. If he didn't have all his scenes cut out, and if we had the Suicide Squad as we had it, perhaps he was a good Joker. If the rumors are to be true, but what we saw, he was crap. For what was, in my opinion.
Well,
Jared Leto is a good actor. Sorry,
who's that geezer who played the standalone Joker movie? St. Phoenix?
Walking Phoenix.
Walking Phoenix.
Yeah.
He played a different angle, a dark angle, but again, he's not tall enough. He should be tall and skinny if you're gonna do the Joker properly. He should be like this long-legged crane figure appearing around the corner, and the laughter, and nobody's really nailed that fully other than Ledger.
Yeah. I suppose you just got to be lucky to be born with that kind of physique. All right, lucky. I mean, I got to be honest though. When I think Joaquin Phoenix, I think he lost a lot of weight doing that part.
Yeah,
he really did.
Yeah.
But yeah, a fine actor. They're all being fine actors. Maybe that's the most important thing about what makes a good Batman movie is the fact he has a fantastic nemesis in the form of the Joker.
But that's where the MCU wins, because the casting is just unbelievable, isn't it? The casting has been phenomenal from day one.
But that's where the MCU also fails. Their villains are just crap.
Yeah.
They're just the same as the hero. Apart from obviously Thanos and Loki, how many other villains can you go amazing? Just stand out. Just
Obadiah Stane.
Shut up.
I tell you what, right? I'd like to see them do a proper version of something like Galactus, or the most powerful villain,
and not make him a cloud in the sky.
Yeah, exactly.
Not just a great big fart just flying around. Yeah, totally
Doctor Doom, wouldn't it? They need to nail Doctor Doom.
Yeah, Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom is Marvel's answer to Darth Vader, as far as I'm concerned.
I reckon once the Fantastic Four eventually enters the MCU, I think that's when everything's going to start picking up. That's my opinion. At the moment, we're just going to open up the multiverse. Let's get all this out of the way, and then we're going to get our real villain. I reckon it'll be him. Yeah. How can it not?
We had a pub chat with a few guys, and we're talking about superhero films. And I've always said DC. I always prefer DC, and all my friends are like, no, it's got to be Marvel because. And they're saying it's got to be Marvel because of the whole size of the universe and all the films are interlocked. I was like, you can't say something's good just because of quantity. It's the quality that you like. And then it was just after Snyder Cut came out, but all of them said if they could pick one superhero film to be the best superhero film, it was the Zack Snyder Cut. So although they prefer the MCU, as an individual film, the Snyder Justice League was their favorite.
And I totally agree with that. I love the MCU. I think it's really good for what they've done. It all interlocks beautifully, but the Snyder Cut builds the characters out beautifully.
Yeah,
it's just so good right from the beginning. But mind you, he has got 3 hours per film to play with. So
but that's what the film demanded. Then that's what it should have been given, not some cutting out the biggest.
I don't see what everyone's complaining about. Holy crap! Everyone sat through Lord of the Rings. No one batted an eyelid. Batman, my God, no.
Yeah, it's a strange one, isn't it? It's a strange one. But yeah, there's some really good superhero films that have been out there of all time and stuff like that. Maybe the question for next time, folks, will be what's your favourite superhero film of all time? Personally speaking, I'd give The Watchmen up there a little bit. That's a great film. Or Unbreakable. It's a fantastic movie. It's a superhero film. It really is. Just not in the kind of bombastic style of the Marvel Universe. But on that note, that will be a question for another night. So I think it's time now that we've hit that 3 hour, 3 minutes and 33 second mark. I think it's a good time to sort of start winding down. Say thank you to everyone out there in the chat. And also thank everyone in the panel as well. But anyway, so Si, starting with you, my good friend, what's going to be coming up from your channel in the next week, and what maybe have dropped this week?
Well, we did the backlog on Wednesday just this week, so if you missed the backlog, you can watch it. That is what myself and Greg do on his channel, my channel, and it alternates. So it was on Greg's channel this week. It was really good fun. Thursday, yesterday, was on my channel. We had loads of cool people on the panel, loads of cool people on the chat. That's still available, obviously, to rewatch. And next Thursday, we've got some cool people popping in as well. Keep an eye out for some videos during the week. And the backlog will be on my channel on Wednesday, 8 p.m. UK Ireland time and 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in America. Yeah, yeehaw!
Very cool, mate. Looking forward to that. As always, love the backlog. Really, really do. It's one of my favourite streams that I do. Now, moving swiftly over, Nicole, aka Lady McBrick.
Right.
So what are you going to be up to in the next week or so on Instagram, or maybe Twitter, or Twitch, I should say? I would say Twitter.
Rather Twitch. Twitter is a challenge for another day, or here, or live. But on Instagram, I challenge an old plan with a new name. I move over from the plan that shall not be named again to Never Have I Ever. The live stream with someone that I never be on with, and in fact 2 people who hopefully never been on one live stream together before. So the formerly known, not named again stream will in future be known as Never Have I Ever.
Cool. All right, we look forward to that. It's a very cool concept, folks. It really is. So we're looking forward to that. And yeah, so are you going to be? Is that kicking off this week or in the next couple of weeks or so, Nicole? Where, have you got a date and time or anything like that?
I plan to do it always at the weekend. I have a few in flux. It's just the trouble is that the people that I want to bring together, they usually are a split between Europe and the States. And to bring these 2 time zones together is really tricky. But I think I have a couple of matches in place so that latest next week, there should be the first live stream going on. And then I hope, I have a feeling that at the moment there is a bit of hesitance in the room. And purely due to my mistake of calling it the unfortunate name. And I think there is a hesitance at the moment that people do not really know what I try to do with them. I think things will pick up once the first took place and people see that it's fun and not into anything immoral. It will be just being pure fun.
Immoral.
Fun.
Immoral. I like that. Immoral. Everyone's thinking, blimey, where's this going to go? Lego. Blimey. All right, cool. Nice one. Blimey. Anyway, you sold that one to me now. All right, cool. We look forward to that, Nicole. We really will. Okay, maybe I'm almost scared to ask. It's another Twitcher. Craigster. I don't know what you've done to Nicole. But anyway, Craigster, what's going to be, what are you up to in the next week or so?
Well, the dragon pit that I did, that showed off on last London Calling, I've got a video on that before I disassemble it. So I've shot it. It's nearly ready to go, but unfortunately, landscaping the garden took over and I didn't get a chance to finish it. And then hopefully some twitching and probably going through a couple of things that I found whilst sorting out some of my Lego that I thought were quite cool. I've got a Ghost Rider mock that I might show off.
Okay, I like. Do you know what? I really like Ghost Rider.
And
it's good.
Cool with stickers.
Oh, I like the way he says stickers there. Say that again.
Cool stickers. These that I found.
They're proper Lego stickers of Marvel with Stark Industries and
nice.
That's Shield and Hydra as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Hydra.
Yeah.
All hail Hydra, as they say. Very nice.
Yeah.
All right. Nice one, mate. Nice.
Check out YouTube and Twitch for me.
Sweet. Liking that. And can we have one last look at Simon Rimmer? Okay. Keep there. Look, it's like what a beautiful man he is.
I know. Think of the fun I'm having tonight.
Oh, hello. Yeah. Yeah. You look at the back of those chairs, folks. Those masks got nothing on that one. I tell you what, Si, I'm just saying, you got yourself some merch sorted out there. 10% cut, please. Yeah, 10% cut.
I want to see that on a t-shirt.
Yeah, I'd wear it.
Wait till you see what Connor's got in store for you, Greg.
I'll be in the lingerie section. Moving on swiftly and keeping it clean, like we always do, unless your name's Kerry or Carrie or Ian. No one's realised this is actually 3 people here. It's not 2 people. Occasionally, if you look closely and you're very quick, you'll see 3 pairs of hands. But hey ho. Anyway, so the lovely Brick Bods, Carrie and Ian, of course. Thank you so much for being on tonight as the new newbies. Hope you've enjoyed it. We've certainly enjoyed having you guys here and admiring your lovely suntanned, sun-kissed arms as well. But yeah, what's going to be coming up from you soon? And tell us a little bit about what you built as well. Because to be fair, you've actually built some Lego on here, and sometimes we actually forget this is a Lego stream, Kerry.
Yeah, we built a whole set. So today we had a video drop for our anniversary. So it's our first year on YouTube. So I've got a birthday special video today. We'll be streaming tomorrow with Lego Madness, and it is at 6 o'clock. And then we'll be streaming again on Sunday at 8 o'clock, and that'll be our birthday special stream. So we'll be having cake and a bit of a party, a little bit of fun. We can't provide the cake in the post, unfortunately.
We love cake, don't we, Simon?
Yeah. You can bring your own cake. Just bring your own cake. But yeah, we do 6 bits of content a week. So every day but Tuesday there's something new on our channel, and hopefully next week we'll have a vlog from our holiday up as well.
Nice.
And then this is Hogsmeade, pretty standard, and I put Bruni on it, as you do.
Bruni, yeah.
He explores everything new that goes into our city. He goes and has a play with it. Normally eats parts of it because he's got a big mouth.
He has got a big mouth. I might explain those big eyes as well. But yeah, no, I like that. And the fact that you put those stickers on so well is going to be a really nice addition to your winter village. It really will be. Good stuff. All right, great stuff. Anyway, lovely to have you on here, Brick Bods.
Yeah,
It's been good fun. It really has. Now, Jarv, little Dicky Bird tells me that your battery's down to about 4%. You're going to know, Connor. 6% down. We're doing all right. We've got about 10 minutes to go. We'll be safe. So, other than Liverpool being relegated this season, what's going to be coming up from you in the next week or so? If anything, any city updates? Anything?
I was away camping last week, so just before I left, I started a new modular to go next to my cup factory. So I finished a little bit of it today, and on stream today, I did the internal work. So my next video will be looking at.
I like that.
This. Where's my camera? And I did the internal work there today.
Okay, I like that. Are you going to seal the back, or do you leave it like that?
No, because I've got loads of lights with these there. See that light there?
Yeah.
That strip. It fires behind the buildings. So the idea is that.
Oh, so it lights it.
I got you. It lights up all of the insides.
Clever.
So that's why I leave the backs open, and it saves me a ton of bricks.
It does, actually. Yeah, I like that. Great.
So hopefully that'll be on Friday.
Yeah.
Do you not put your buildings onto a Mills plate system?
No. Never have.
Yeah. No, it's quite popular with city builders, and I know Greg is going down that route and stuff. And actually, Greg, somebody pointed out the other day that you should have built your assembly square onto your mills.
Yeah, well, the thing is, Si, I should have ideally, but I might do a video on transferring it over.
Good luck.
Do you know what I mean? I got to milk it, Si. Come on, got to milk it.
You have to finish it first. You've been doing it for 6 months.
Well, do you know what? I just build it when I've got free time. And in all honesty, the problem with that is I don't get many free time. I really don't. It's like my life is one long schedule. It really is. That's why it takes me about I've been watching Iron Man for 2 weeks now in like increments of 15 minutes. That's literally, and do you know what I'm doing while I'm doing that? I'm eating. That's it. That's my free time. That's all I get. But anyway, life's busy. It's not always going to be this busy. And that's it, really, in a nutshell. So, down to Solo. Solo, you got anything coming up from you soon? Any vlogs, or are you busy moving house?
Busy moving house, so you'll be damn sure I'll be making some videos. I'm milking that for everything it's worth. But I am doing one thing. I have actually started recording it, but it's not too late for everyone to do it. Cheeky plug. If you want to ask me a question, any question, head over to my channel, leave a question, and I will try to answer it. I will record it at some point. No recording this week because it's my daughter's birthday tomorrow, so I'm out. I can't believe it. She's 3 years old. Unbelievable. Yeah, my God, that means that my YouTube channel's 3 years old this year. Holy crap. Yeah, I know. It's scary times. So not only are we moving out, arranging a birthday party. Yeah, it's a bit mad at the moment. So yeah, there is something coming up. So yeah, if you want to ask me a question, ask it. I am trying to arrange an Are You Mocking Me stream again. So it might be me just sitting on the floor hosting, perhaps by that point. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, that's it.
Yeah, okay, cool. Nice one. All right. What about you, Bazza? What are you up to?
Be honest with you, tidying. That's all I've been doing, is trying to sort this room out. Yeah, I'm trying to rearrange things and sort the room out so I can make more room for all this massive stock of Lego to sort of display, really. So most of mine is trying to use every little piece I can. So I've got so much fishing gear, I'm trying to condense everything down. So I've got the next 5 videos planned. I don't know when I'll be making them, maybe next week. But you can always catch me on Instagram. I'm always doing updates on there, little videos and photos and stories and stuff like that. So
sweet.
Yeah,
right.
If you want to see what I'm up to, that's the best place.
Well, and then do you know what, folks? Pretty much every single one of us, for a fact, you will find on Instagram. And you'll also find a few of us on Twitter as well. I even found the Brick Bods on Twitter today, which was a nice little surprise. It really was. So anyway, I want to say, first and foremost, thank you to the panel. Thank you, Si. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Craigstar. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Ian. And thank you, Kerry. Thank you, Jarv, as always. Solo Brick Builder, lovely to see you as well. Hope you have a wonderful birthday tomorrow for little Solo Brick Builder. Barry, brilliant to see you. And what is it lovely earlier on to meet Irving as well, aka Open Build Repeat. What a wonderful guy. Really does some good stuff, folks. Do check his videos out. Honestly, he's very, very cool. Now, also as well, we've got some lovely people that have been out there in the chat tonight as well. And I just want to show you a couple of pictures. 2 last pictures for tonight, folks. One of them is from the wonderful Lego Loser. If I can just get the picture back. Here we go. How about this? For render. I'm going to have to ask you a question about this as well. This is from Lego Loser. I can just find my mouse. I can make it like this. I've got 2 pictures to show you, folks. This one's from Lego Loser. This is a render of Yoda. There you go. I think you can see that. Looks pretty good. I love the mug as well. I like this
Yoda
stick.
on tour.
That's it. Yoda on tour. New York, I love. How cool is that? I'll show you one other picture she sent me as well. These I really like. I like this one because there we go. This guy here from Jumanji. That is actually a very funny movie, folks. If you ever get a chance to see that,
I've never seen it.
That's so good.
It's a good film. It really is. It's a great film. I want to show you this one as well, folks, because the wonderful thing about the people being on the panel is that they get to send me pictures as well. And this is the Brick Bods, and I think this is one of those dodgy old Monkey Kid sets. The old Flower Fruit Mountain, if memory serves me correct. Oh, with a little bit of Ecto 1 going on there as well. I like that. Very nice. Carrie, that's a lovely bit of veneer going on there as well. Very good stuff, like that. None of that IKEA cheap stuff. I don't know about you folks, but I live on that stuff at the moment. I'm going to be building loads of IKEA tomorrow, folks. That's going to be my weekend. If you're lucky, might even get a couple of short videos out as well, which is what it's all about at the minute for me, because life's a bit busy at the moment, but I still love my streaming, and I still love you lovely lot out there as well. The likes of Gimme Bricks, Lego Loser, Captain Dan, of course, Lego Madness, Brickety Y, Minark, the Minifig, Who Are Ya? Nick B, of course, Doc Samson, Butt Chop, and the wonderful and the rather gorgeous Tech Productions. To name but a few, folks. It's been wonderful tonight. Thanks, as always, for seeing us. And Lego is a wonderful thing. And you know what? Each and every one of you lovely peeps are too. Have a wonderful weekend, folks. And I'll see you lovely lot very, very soon. Bye for now. See ya.
Bye.
See you later. Mwah.